Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Did you guys catch the Hermitcraft World Tour yesterday with our guests that are going to be joining us for MCC during Gamers Outreach? And also some of them are going to be there in person, as you found out yesterday. Who are we most excited to see? Who are we most excited to see during the Gamers for Giving charity event, which is coming up in 2 weeks, right? Less than 2 weeks now. Crazy. B-dubs gonna be there in person, you found out. Don't start saying names of people that didn't get announced and get me to like spoil stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody's been announced though, right? Pretty sure everybody's been announced. Cleo, another shocker. Yeah, they're gonna be there. Can't wait. Exciting. Now, I have never met Cleo in person, so I am very, very excited. However, I know how much anxiety Cleo must be feeling at the moment. So I'm going to not try to add to any fanfare or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like we'll keep it cool. We'll be cool, okay? Let's not make a big deal out of it because they're probably already nervous. Okay? I'm trying to be cool, man. Be cool. But it happens, right? Like when you haven't, face revealed in this long, the buildup is real, and the anxiety behind it is going to match that energy, I suppose. Anyway, we're excited for it. We're excited to meet Cleo. A lot of us. There's like a couple hermits I think that have met Cleo already in person, but I have not. So yeah, excited, very excited. Yeah. Pearl might need my help. Why? What's wrong with Pearl? I thought I heard a rocket. Oh my gosh. All right. She's here. Hi. Pearl, I hadn't even gone to my game screen yet. Hi.
It's fine. That was just for you. You didn't have to acknowledge it. I was just gonna do that and leave.
Oh, I see. No, they told me you might need help with something. My chat said Pearl might need help with something. Uh-oh. Who spoiled it? Now that Pearl's mad at you, you done did it now.
No, honestly, this ain't a bad one. This doesn't really spoil anything. It's fine.
Okay.
That one's valid. I'm making Mumbo's gear.
Yeah.
Because he needs his netherite gear, and I need to enchant it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I don't want to steal your books because that feels terrible. But I'm kind of like I'm fine.
Steal my books, Pearl. Steal my books. I'll refill today. Or go in the trading hall and I can refill. I'll refill all the books from the shop. Go take what you need. I'll refill them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think there's some running low though. I thought I saw one that only had like 1 or 2 books left in the shelf. I can't remember which one though. Just whisper me and I'll bring more.
I'm betting that's like mending or unbreaking or something.
I hope not.
One of those.
I try to keep those stocked.
It always is.
It's always those. Yeah, when you get over there, grab what books you need and then tell me which ones are short, and then I'll come and restock those straight away.
What if they're tall? I'll tell you that too.
Yeah, many of the books are tall, like you. That's why I send you to the store. That's why I send you to the store so you can reach the top shelf.
Good.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing your grocery shopping for you. You're welcome.
Oh man. Are you speaking of being tall? Are you ready to get that tall body onto an airplane?
No, I'm not. And I'm thinking of going to Rotterdam.
I heard. I literally just told somebody I was not going to Rotterdam. Like,
are you getting FOMO?
Full confidence that I wasn't going.
I did the same thing.
And then I see like so many people now saying they're going, and then I'm like, what the heck? When did this turn into a thing?
When we heard things is why it turned into a thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can, honestly.
Is it too close to Gamers Outreach?
It's not that, like, we're in the middle of my daughter's volleyball season. Like, I'm literally only going to be in the month of April, which is like in 2 days. I'm home less than 50% of the days in April.
Oh my god!
Because
you're busy.
Yeah, there's 2 out-of-state tournaments that I have to go to. I get to go to for my daughter's volleyball. Plus, we're in Seattle forever. So yeah. So I'm barely home.
Lucky for you. lucky it's in May. It's very late May.
Yeah, my daughter's volleyball is still going on though. I gotta check and see if she's got a competition around that time. But it's like, oh my gosh, yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot going on.
I was very adamantly no, and then I'm like, well, I can turn it into a trip to England. You know, like
make a big deal out of it. I see.
Essentially, yeah, kind of pair it up. If I'm going over there anyway, then I'll just, because it's an hour flight to England. I wanted to go back.
Yeah.
So, you know, kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's still the idea of getting on a plane for Gamers Outreach, coming back, and less than a month later, getting on a plane again to fly even further, almost 30 hours, is not particularly in my excited brain.
Yeah. That's a lot.
It's a super pretzel.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But the more people I find out are going, the more I get the FOMO and the more I want to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get that.
I'll look at my calendar and see if it's feasible, but
April
is such a mess for me. Like, I don't even know if Skiz and I are going to be able to keep the podcast rolling through April at the moment.
Oh no.
Like, there might be a gap on the podcast again, which we don't want, of course, but it's just so crazy.
People will be okay though. They'll understand if there
Hope
is.
so.
But you want to keep up that consistency is what's in your mind.
Yeah, every time we take a break, it seems like we lose some people. So we try not to, but yeah.
The algorithm, my dude.
I know.
We are a slave to the algorithm. We get worried every time we take any kind of moment away.
Yeah.
Twitch is the worst for that. You take time off Twitch and you just see immediate differences, and it's like, well, yep.
It's like out of sight, out of mind.
Twitch is
I
the
suppose
worst.
people forget we exist.
No, they haven't seen us for 1 or 2 streams or videos.
We're gonna find someone else because we're not here. Oh. Oh man, the stresses we live with, huh? The stresses we live with.
I know.
Stay on that treadmill. I don't care if you're tired.
My lobster is too buttery.
My lobster's too buttery.
Said that twice today.
That's awesome. I've never heard that before.
You haven't? I've been hearing it a lot lately.
That's amazing.
And it's like, yeah, you know what? All the good things, like we poke about, like stuff that we have an insane privilege to poke about.
Yeah. Another spoiled YouTuber complaining about their hard life. Never worked a rough day in their life, and they're complaining. Yeah, that's us. No, I've worked plenty.
Yeah, no, the full saying is my steak is too juicy, my lobster is too buttery. That is the full saying.
No way. How have I never heard that in my entire life?
I don't know. It's a super popular saying.
Gosh. That is so perfect,
too,
though. That is so perfect. That just nails exactly the energy of us complaining about, oh, I don't know if I could manage to get on an airplane and fly to another country to hang out with amazing people and meet all my fans. I hate using that word, but, you know. Come on now. Come on now.
We sound horrible. It's the worst thing to complain about. It's terrible.
I know.
We understand we are incredibly privileged to be able to say that.
Exactly.
So. But we appreciate everybody in our communities that is allowing us to do that in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, so.
I feel like I need to write that down. Because if I don't write it down, I'll forget that exists. My lobster's too buttery.
I'm giving him any saying, everybody.
My steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. My steak is too juicy. That
usually goes the other way around.
Steak.
But steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery.
Juicy. Lobster.
He's actually writing it
I am
down.
writing it down.
What a dad.
Too buttery. It's on my
notepad
now.
Got a sticky note he's going to put on his monitor.
Right next to another note that I have no idea what it means.
Do we get to know what it says? Can we help you decipher
it? Just says 11/16. 11/16. Oh, wait, no, I know what it means. That was a socket size my father-in-law needed to get a screw into the ground for his safe. That's what it was.
Did you get that?
I got him the socket he needed. Yes.
Okay.
I went home. I found the 11/16 socket that he needed.
Yeah, imagine
Bolt
if you just read out your PIN code for any of your devices.
Yeah.
Here's the password to my devices that I just read out without realizing it.
Yeah. My social security number.
Dangerous.
I don't know what this number means, but it,
Oh no.
Yeah, bolt. I said screw. I knew I was too. Caffeine hadn't kicked in yet. Brain not working yet.
It's okay. I'm helping to wake
he
you
got
up
it.
right now.
He got this huge safe. He got this huge safe, and he wanted to bolt it to the floor in his closet inside of his house. So he had to drill out like concrete, like the concrete, of the floor of the house, and got these bolts. And then he couldn't get the bolt to get stuck into the concrete. So I had to help him. And so I'm in there and I'm like, wow, this is a huge safe. It's like a gun safe. I'm like, wow, you got a gun safe. How many? Do you have guns? He's like, no. It's like, and
So what's the safe for?
I'm like, so you just have that many valuables that you needed a safe this big? And he's kind of like, yeah. And I'm like, what's the passcode? I said, what's the combination?
Oh my god.
He collects coins. He collects coins, and he's really into that. So he's super nervous that somebody's gonna break into his house and steal his coins. Yeah. So he got a gun safe. I'm like,
the
oh my
coins that
god.
people probably would have no idea are even valuable, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're not in the coin collecting biz, you probably aren't aware of what's an actual valuable coin.
When he first showed me his coins, I asked him if there was chocolate in them.
The chocolate coins. I can bring you some Australian chocolate coins. Classic childhood.
Oh yeah, they good.
Yeah. Honestly, I like them.
Bring some on the plane.
You want me to bring some?
Yeah.
Okay. I can bring some chocolate coins. Do you want me to bring more Milo?
Sure. What's that?
I don't know who got the Milo last time. I think I got a tin for L. And I feel like it was another time before that. I don't know if I brought Milo the time before that.
How do you say
what?
that?
Milo.
What is that? Is that spread that you put on toast or whatever? No, what are we talking about?
Well, I mean, technically you can put it on bread if you want to, but
Milo?
no, it's the drink. Chocolate drink. You put it in milk.
No, okay. I was thinking of
it's
what do you have? Marmite and what's the other thing? Vegemite? Vegemite.
Marmite is English.
You're the Vegemite one.
Oh yeah, we have Vegemite.
I think
we have Promite as well.
I tried the
Vegemite. Not a lot of
Vegemite.
people actually know about.
When you brought the Vegemite, I tried that.
You
And
did.
I didn't mind it at all.
I've brought so many Vegemites. Actually, speaking of, I think I needed to buy one for Zed. I think Zed really loved the Vegemite, and I gave it to somebody else.
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, I didn't get
Bring him a jar.
Vegemite."
Bring him a jar if you would.
Yeah, I need to remember that actually.
That would be good. Okay, I'll try it again. Zed's staying with me.
Try it again. Ooh.
So if you give Zed some, that means I get some because we'll have breakfast.
You just have it on toast in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll try it when
Yeah,
because Zed and Dot are gonna hang out after with me and Tango and Skiz in a place. So.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna teach Tango how to make eggs.
What do you mean how to make eggs? Does he not know how to
Oh my
cook?
gosh, it was hilarious. Okay, San Diego. Remember San Diego, right? The house.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird house. Were you not out there when you slept in that day or something? Tango.
Oh yeah, I think I slept in that day. Everyone had left, and I got up and it was quiet in the house, and there was an egg on the countertop.
Tango's so funny. So, Skiz and Pups were in the kitchen, help him, make breakfast, and Tango came out, and he's like, can I help? Just being Tango, being a nice guy. Anything I can do to help? And Pups is like, yeah, you want to take over we're scrambling some eggs. Yeah, you want to take over scrambling the eggs?
Wait, he doesn't know scrambled eggs?
Tango he stands in front of the pan and like nudges the eggs a little bit with the spatula or whatever, and he's like, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
What? Scrambled eggs?
We're like, dude, it's just scrambled eggs.
Them around.
What? And so he was nervous he was gonna ruin the eggs for the whole house, and so Pups stepped back in. But it was so funny, and we have not let him live that down. So.
Oh, Tango.
Oh man.
No.
It's
Wait,
like the
I have
dude
to ask
that
a
can build
question,
decked
though.
out don't know the scrambled eggs. It was just like baffling to us.
amazing.
Yeah, so we give him a hard time. He's so funny.
Scrambled eggs. I mean, good on him for admitting he doesn't know how to scramble eggs.
Yeah. No, he started pushing the eggs around a little bit, and he just kind of looked over like, I don't know if you guys want me doing this. It was good. I didn't expect it.
So my technique for scrambled eggs is we usually mix it in a bowl beforehand.
Yeah.
Was he like that's what you guys did, right? So he just didn't. He wasn't mixing it. In the
I
pan,
think Pups
basically,
had
to keep it
already
moving.
done that. I think Pups had already scrambled them and then poured it into the pan.
So he just had to mix it in the pan.
So
That's
literally
all he had
just
to do.
needed to kind of like nudge them around as they were cooking, right? So they didn't like burn or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think just like that part scared him or something. I don't know. Just because he wasn't familiar with it.
Tango.
But
Doesn't make scrambled eggs.
I don't. I know a lot of people like add butter and milk and stuff to their scrambled eggs. I literally have them just straight up. Like it's salt and pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
That's
just
fine.
Straight up. My wife started mixing in cottage cheese just to give it some like extra fluff and protein. And that works out. She knows I hate cottage cheese, like by itself. And so she mixes it in with the eggs, and I don't taste it that way. But yeah, like I'll do eggs just straight up, you know, like 2 or 3 eggs cracked.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Spin them around in a bowl a little bit. That's it.
We usually put like a little bit of.
Here we go.
Can put some little bit of herb seasoning in there.
Pups said
bit of salt,
you
bit
did
of milk.
nothing, Pups. I thought you had at least scrambled them for him already. Did he have to crack them and scramble them himself? I thought that part was done when he took over. I might have missed that.
Was he just given the egg in the shell and go, "Can you make scrambled eggs?"
So he's just staring at an egg, like
the process.
What do I do with this? Oh, I do need to VIP Pups. Wow, how is Pups not VIP'd in my chat?
Oh no! If anyone's wondering who Pups is, because there's a couple people asking, it's Puppy's Tummies. Skizzy's lovely partner. She's absolutely wonderful.
Did that work?
And hi, Pups.
How does VIP work? Oh, it's this.
/ VIP and then the username.
Am I the only one that can do this? There we go.
You got this.
I seriously thought all he had to do was push the eggs around as they were cooking.
Okay, so he needed to do it from the beginning.
Okay, so he cracked them and scrambled them, and then as soon as they got poured into the pan, that's when he threw up his arms. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Putting them in the bowl.
I think I missed the first part, and I literally walked in. He was in front of the pan and just was throwing up his arms when I walked in. It was great.
Wait, but he did.
It was great.
Technically, the harder part. Like the process is hard in general.
What,
but
cracking eggs?
The harder part of getting all of like the different like how much of this ingredient do you need versus that ingredient, you know? And then he just had to repeat that process, but in the pan without adding anything extra.
Did he put butter in the pan? Everybody wants to know:
close.
was there butter in the pan first before he poured the eggs in? Did he? You know, I don't know, because the pans we have like very good non-stick pans. We don't need the butter, but like in this house probably needed some butter to make sure the eggs wouldn't stick to the bottom,
I think they were
right?
pretty bad because they were probably pans that had been used for like 10 years of guests. So you have a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter, depending on which one you want to go with.
No butter. Oh.
Was it sticking? Is that why he was getting worried?
Maybe. Yeah, as he started pushing around, it was all just sticking and burning to the bottom of the pan, probably. I don't know. I didn't see. I didn't see the aftermath.
Why he'd be getting worried with that.
I think we were the last people to ever stay at that house, by the way. I'm pretty sure they took the house off of like Airbnb, Verbo, whatever. I
think it's just because it was just falling apart.
Because it was falling apart. Literally couldn't control the lights. We literally couldn't control the lights.
The lights in the little electrical box to be able to go to bed at night.
So they're like, I guess we can't.
And they weren't even labeled properly either. And it was like, this isn't turning off. It's labeled this, but it's not turning off that. Where does this go? There was 10 million different switches.
Yeah.
And we had to like, you know, you had to sneak back to your room in the dark at night because you couldn't turn it up in your room.
After we left, they're like, we can't have people stay here when they can't control the lights, I suppose. So they just had to like stop renting it out.
There was a bit of fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a breaker box in our bedroom.
They had technicians over like every day we were there, looking at it with their hands on their hips, going,
Yeah,
I don't know how to fix this.
No
and then they would leave again.
Yeah, because they'd be there so late. They're like, I'll try this again tomorrow. And they come back and they still couldn't do it.
And they'll come back and do the same thing.
That was wild. That was wild.
And then bring in another person.
It was weird, and we got a story out of it. It was great.
Yeah. It was an experience.
Yeah. Oh, man. For sure. Oh, by the way, I have control of the pool still.
I remember you saying,
you
can just absolutely, I don't know how
this house we stayed in San Diego, they gave me control of the pool to like turn lights on and fountains on, and they have a heater on it and stuff, so I can control the temperature of the pool, like on an app on my phone. And because that wasn't working well either, they just literally gave me the info to log in and control the whole pool. And I checked like a couple weeks ago. I still have control. I literally right now could turn on all the fountains on this pool and like crank the heat to like 100 degrees. Like I could right now.
Can you imagine
I don't even know who's there.
Like staying there at the house and suddenly the pool just.
Well, you remember it had that
you'd
pole?
Think it was haunted.
You remember it had the pole in the middle of the pool that would come up and then like make a fountain in the middle of the pool. So like somebody could be standing over top of the pole. I could turn it on and the pole would just whoop, little goose.
Both.
Whoop.
No.
You know?
No.
I need to hack their security cameras and wait till someone's just in the right spot.
Yeah. I think the problem with that house is they tried to like bump up to modern times and call it a smart house, which is why the light switches weren't working, because they tried to add it to an app that you can change with a little like iPad they had in there. Yeah, they were getting too fancy with it, which meant none of the tech ended up working. And it just couldn't work like a just functional house.
To be fair, I know the feeling, because when I bought the house I'm in now, I wanted to put in these really cool like electronic blinds that like automatically roll out and stuff on timers to like cover the windows. Mm-hmm. So like every morning when the sun comes up, it opens up and lets the light in. And every night when the sun goes down, it closes up for privacy. Yeah, those lasted like maybe a month before they stopped working, and they've literally been stuck in the same position for like 10 years now.
Oh.
Like,
why haven't you fixed them?
It's on my list.
Why?
You should see my to-do list, Pearl. It's bad.
It opens to get light in. Does that mean you just always have light coming in as soon as the sun goes up?
They're hanging, right? Like they're roller shades.
Yeah.
So I took them and I like folded them up on top of itself, so they're like half open, right? So all my windows are half shaded all the time now. So it's kind of like half shaded.
How is that not been annoying you at this point?
It's been annoying me for 10 years. Yeah. It's like Doc with his lights. So that's why his streams are always pink, because his lights just like disconnected while they were pink, and he's like, that's it, they're pink from now on.
Oh, I didn't realize that was not intentional.
No,
I thought he always intended it to be like a red or something.
Yeah, he told us a story on the podcast. Like they just disconnected from his smart app, and they were pink at the time, and he just can't be bothered to fix it. So yeah.
I can't stand colored light. That's totally can't love colored light, but I just feel like I can't see well enough in colored light rooms. Like everything needs to be a neutral tone for me. I can't be feeling like I'm in a club,
Meanwhile,
it doesn't work for me.
All sorts of flashing lights behind me, and it's purple.
But you have white light mixed in with your colored light.
Yeah,
I
do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like if it's just entirely one color with no white light at all, that's when it's harder. When it's simply just one color of colored light, it gets really hard to see things properly, at least for me, and my perception of color is kind of warped.
That's
so fair. I prefer to have at least white light mixed in. Like I can have, LEDs off my computer or whatever, it's fine. But I can't do like a full room light that is just one solid color.
I should try that. I should turn the entire room purple and see what I think. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've never tried that. In fact,
your camera light is so good. Don't ruin it.
Do the key lights actually change colors? Do you use Elgato key lights?
I think you can. No, I don't. But I do have other lights that I've bought that I think are Logitech, and I can change the color on that.
Time for a light upgrade. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
You say just kidding all the time.
I know.
I don't believe that anymore.
I'm so happy right now, Pearl. I'm so happy with my setup. Really, I am. I really am.
Are you sure? Because you said that about the last setup a few months ago.
I was almost really happy with the last setup. Turns out.
You're getting upgrade again. You're happy right now, and that's great.
I'm happy right now. I'm literally using a device that Elgato hasn't even started selling yet, which is like makes me feel super fancy. Yeah.
Was that the Stream Deck?
No, I got the Wave XLR Pro.
Oh yeah, that one. The one that you replaced the Rode with.
Yeah, I replaced the Rodecaster with it.
So you were so enthusiastic. Showing the Rodecaster to me. I got it. It's one of the best pieces of technology I own. And now you're amazing. Like, yeah, that's old news.
Rodecaster is amazing.
This little tiny dial with Elgato. But yet you went to this little tiny dial thing instead.
I got so much room on my desk now.
I love looking like I'm in like a DJ booth.
Oh, you do? Okay. There you go. That's fair.
Yeah. See, my main thing with my studio is I wouldn't say need, but I would love to get another monitor stand that clamps to the back of the desk. Because right now, my monitor stand is like this big, actual proper stand on the desk, and it takes up room. So all of my my 2 stream decks and then my Rode are off to the right-hand side being all bulky and stuff, you know?
Okay, I got you.
So I want to get a monitor arm that also makes it so I have my 3 monitors down the bottom. 1 in the middle, 2 on each side with the 1 on top. Because right now, I'm very left heavy. I have 2 monitors on the left, 2 in the middle. So there's nothing on the right-hand side.
All right, I'll send you my affiliate link for Secret Labs. They got a great monitor arm. I'll get you. I got you.
Oh, you reckon?
You know, a little kickback will help, you know, too, you know, for the suggestion. You know.
Get a bit of a commission.
A little commission.
Yeah. Selfless promotion. But that's a goal, and I want to get a shelf above my computer that I can attach my overhead camera to as well. So I got a couple of goals.
All right, fun stuff. That's the fun stuff.
But I'm trying to clean up my desk space. It's really horrible right now. It's full of cables everywhere. Do you have a spider nest of cables?
No, because I've got the Secret Labs XL desk that has a cable they built in the back. I'll send you a link.
Stop
I'll send you a link.
I'm not buying a desk. Stop it. You're horrible. Okay. Do I want that? Yes. Do I want to buy it? No. Look, if someone wants to sponsor me for a desk, then maybe sure. But I paid like this. This is a sit-stand desk, which I also don't use the sit-stand function for.
No way.
I am not replacing this anytime soon. Yeah.
What? You gotta use it.
I tried it for a little bit. Yeah, well, I tried it, and then I would stand for like a minute and then sit down again.
Oh, okay. No, you gotta set.
I don't know what it is.
Here's what I've done. Are you ready?
I overheat for some reason.
I literally have a thing that will tell me at the top of the hour that it's time to stand up or sit down. And so that's my trigger that I do it. I have to do it. And that way I force myself. Hour up, hour down. Hour up, hour down. Oh, yeah. And I also got a little fatigue mat that I put under me. So it helps me stand. I'll send you a link.
Okay. Stop it. Stop it.
It might be an affiliate link on Amazon. I don't know. Maybe. It could be. It could be. I'm going to shorten it so you'll never know.
No.
I just sold Pearl on like 10 different products in one conversation.
Just the one is fine with me. I do want to get my power board off the floor. You got something for that one?
Ooh.
Because my power board is so chunky and all the cords are too short, so I have it propped up on a wooden block.
Okay.
Because if I put it on the floor, it hovers because cables don't reach. That's my annoyance with it. I need a little like thing to screw into my desk underneath that can just hold it up off the floor, and then I don't have to worry about cables.
Yeah, well, you see my Secret Labs desk, it comes with an attachment to hold the computer under the desk. That'd probably work. See you later.
That's how you're doing it to get me to leave, aren't you? That's what it is. No. All right.
No, what I need to do actually is, so we had the tour come through yesterday, and I wasn't I was trying to prepare it. I hope Ollie knows I wasn't cross with him, but I was literally trying to like clean up the place for people to come by, and then I got teleported to the fire tower, and then it was time. And so like people fell into the kelp farm, and apparently I was told that during the stream, like, people dropped stuff in my kelp farm, which means it made its way into the smoker system, which means it's probably clogging my smokers right now, and I need to go look into that. So I got a little bit of
How did they fall into the
kelp
farm?
I don't know. Well, it was open, so like if you come over here, you can see I actually like closed. This is what I wanted to do before people came. Like this was open.
Okay.
These walls.
Did they fall down here?
Well, this was like this, so they fell in through there.
Oh, they walked over the top.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just
that
yeeted themselves over
Oh,
the
Zach.
edge.
Okay, never mind. We'll give Zach a pass. Zach isn't exactly
we'll give Zach a pass.
A gamer.
That's fine.
Well, I mean a Minecrafter. He's a gamer, obviously. He's created Gamers Outreach. But yeah. Anyway, in order to get out, they were like people were throwing pearls to them, and they weren't grabbing them, and so they got.
And that was all getting.
And you can
see
like right now under us. Watch the kelp go. See it like flows across and falls down. It's hard to see through the grates. But anyway.
It looks like you've made like little racing tracks almost.
Kind of cool, right? I'm going to get in there and
it's
fix.
A big farm, dude.
I got a little water flow issue. But yeah, it's big enough. It's definitely enough to... You can use my smelter anytime you like now. The fuel is infinite,
Yay!
and I don't touch it, and I love it. So
You can just be here, and it's just gonna.
Yeah.
You're good. You're set.
you don't have to.
Thank
I was
you.
giving Skiz a hard time because he was smelting like a batch of 2 stacks at a time when a single piece of coal would do up to 8. You know, I was like, you gotta utilize a single coal will do 8.
Oh yeah, because you have 64
furnaces,
right?
so if you're gonna-
8 stacks at a time.
If you're throwing 2 stacks,
Yeah,
it
okay, I
basically
getcha.
weighs 6 items worth of a piece of coal. You know that it could have smelted, I guess, per furnace, which is a lot, right?
That makes sense.
So I was like, if you're gonna throw stuff in, try to do 8 stacks to really optimize. But now I don't care because it's all automated and it'll fill
You're
itself.
fine
So
now.
I'm totally fine.
This
And they're
is
all
such a
chunk
cool
loaded.
place.
They're all chunk loaded. So like this thing's going when I'm not even online, which is nice.
Do you think we're gonna have a lot of entity? Well, is it just like?
This goes into the system pretty quick, so they're not hanging out. It was this that I was worried about during the tour. There's usually a lot of items flowing up.
Because it keeps items in a lot.
Yeah, because it takes
quite a
so
long
long
time.
to go from bottom to top that I was worried that there would just be a ton of kelp always flowing in here. But it was fine. Like the tour yesterday
good.
was
It
good.
went smooth.
Yeah.
I think the nether was cold because one of my portals was missing to get to the jungle.
Oh, yikers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
think the
door
nether was cold.
broke. My door broke during the
Your
tour.
door
That
broke?
was embarrassing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, you just mined it with your pickaxe. What? Like, did people spam the
no.
button or something?
Yeah, it still broke.
Oh, that's mega broken.
Oh, are we? Nice. All right.
Hey.
It's still kind of broke.
It's quite a bit broke.
That's quite a bit broke. That's okay. That's
quite a bit
okay because
broke.
I'm about to drop a major bomb on my chat that they knew was coming based off the title of my stream. Yeah, things are going to be changing around here. Remember that work we did terraforming, Pearl? Remember all that work we did?
Yeah.
You were so
Oh,
helpful.
you
You
starting
taught me.
the next thing.
You taught me stuff. Well, the terraforming's about to get crazy up in here.
Oh, you're starting this before we leave the game's average.
Yes.
Are you
Is that
crazy?
a bad idea?
Are you,
Is that
are
a
you
bad
crazy?
idea? I mean, I have 3 whole days.
Yeah.
I have 3 whole days,
Yeah,
Pearl.
that's a bad impulse.
I have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to I'm just going to start it. We're just going to break ground and see what happens. It doesn't have to be done, right? You know? It doesn't have to be done. I'm just going to get it started. The thing that's really going to get people
I'm
going.
excited.
What's really
Am I
going
gonna
to
have to wait until you finish it to see it, or can I like see your?
No, you'll be able to see. I don't know how much progress I'll make, but the thing that's really going to get people going is over here. See this? See this? See this right here? Hop in. How's the water? Is it good? Feels good? It's a nice little swim.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, nice little swim.
Say goodbye.
What? Why
Say
am I
goodbye.
saying goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to the river.
Oh, we're saying goodbye to the river. No, not the river. Impulse.
Yeah. Because I apparently
I
just
feel
love
like
to
there's
rage
something else
bait
to this.
people because, they get upset about rivers being removed. No, it's going to have to be removed. You'll see why. You'll see
What
why.
impulse? The river. I think I know what you. I feel like I know what kind of environment you're gonna create here. To be honest with you.
Yeah. It's too lush. Too lush. You'll see. You know what? If you want
look,
to help, go
I
ahead.
feel
Look, I
like
can
the
tell this
river is
tree's in
still
your
gonna
way.
be
I can tell
there.
this is in your way. Don't worry about it. We'll get rid of it now. There you go. Like there. Now you can get
This
through
is
here. Isn't that
already
nice?
started.
We're coaling.
Yeah, that's
We're
lovely.
coaling.
I can
already
totally
started.
say what kind of
I haven't even
environment.
started.
I think the river is still gonna be there,
You think it's gonna be there? You mean
Just-
like covered?
just in a different capacity. That's my anticipation.
I did free camera
But
look
it
at
would
it.
be true impulse fashion to rage bait by completely removing it entirely.
Yeah. Oh, we might
And
need
just flattening it with one block thick ground and letting some mobs spawn underneath. And
I mean, no,
that kind of thing.
that's a scar move. That's a scar move. I'd
it?
light it
Well,
up at least.
it's a pretty hermit thing to do in general, to be fair.
Mhm.
Though.
But
That's
I'd
how a
light
lot
it
of
up.
things are.
I'd light it up. Yeah.
You'd light it up. Okay.
But yeah, stuff's coming. I might
That's
call on you
exciting.
for some help if I struggle, but I think I will
Okay,
spend a little
let me
bit of
know.
time in creative just massaging the terrain bits just to make sure I got a good
Gonna
feel for
massage
it.
these blocks.
Gotta
how
massage
much
the
are them
blocks.
blocks paying you per hour, mate?
Oh man. They should, right? They should. I got to be
That's a
careful. I don't
training
want to
I wanna go
massage
look
too
at.
much. I get mommy thumbs. You want to see what this guy's got?
Why are you like this?
What's he got? What's he got?
Oh, there's a baby piston in here.
Oh, regular?
Sticky.
Okay, I take.
We've got some dyes.
Please
and
tell me I
stuff,
have.
Well, I'll take the Azuras. I like Azuras.
Please tell me I have.
There's some packed ice in here.
emeralds,
Oh, you want some packed ice.
emeralds.
6?
No,
Tells
I
me
don't-
6 blocks of packed ice.
Wait, you have emeralds on you? Because I can't find mine.
Yeah, I do.
Can I borrow an emerald? Or 8?
If you guys, yeah. You want 8?
Well, doesn't it sell 8?
It's
No,
just one?
never mind. It's 1 to buy 8. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's just
All right,
one.
I got the sticky pistons. Ooh, nice. All right. Anything else you
Anything
wanted
else you
from
want?
this? I'm looking around. Oh, the glowstone's kind of nice. The glowstone's kind of nice.
What do you need a mini glowstone?
I don't know. Because it's
Who
kind of
else
nice.
wants a mini glowstone? The big one's bad enough. You want a little one too?
Decoration? Oh. I don't know. I guess
are you
I
decorating
don't.
with
I guess I'm
glowstone
okay.
for?
I'm okay. I like the mini sticky pistons though. Those are cool. All right, I put it away.
Yeah, the mini hay bale's cute.
Ooh, did you get one?
You can get.
Did you get the hay
hay
bale?
bale on me.
Oh, God, I'll go in. I'll go
No.
in. My storage is literally right here. I find one.
You might as well
Maybe.
bring some glowstone with you.
Yeah, true. He's not going anywhere. Hay bale, got it.
And there's little mini melons and pumpkins too.
What was
They're
the
cute.
What was the other thing? Glowstone.
You gotta get melons, pumpkins.
Oh, both?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Both.
I got them. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to put all this stuff back in. Shopping spree!
Woo! This is. I would love to see them add like mini blocks maybe officially to Minecraft. I think
Yeah, they're so good.
But they won't because it's a mod.
Oh,
so.
You got the emerald still? I guess I
Yeah,
did
got
need
the
8.
emeralds. You want to pass on me?
Thank you.
What was it? 3 blocks? 4
3,
blocks?
4, because I'm getting the...
4 blocks.
And... Yeah! Excuse
Oh,
me,
look
sir!
at me.
All right. Hay bales, you want the hay bales? There, I give those.
Dude, you're uncomfortably close to that man's face right now.
Yeah, I'm a close talker. No, I can't stand close talkers. Oh, there's mini light gray concrete
Did you eat
as well. I
garlic
didn't see
onion
those.
lately? I feel really bad for him.
Who?
Did you eat garlic onion lately?
Oh, did I eat garlic onion? No.
You good?
I'm good. I didn't have any garlic
you.
or onion. You got that one? All right. I
Awesome.
took the mini.
Yeah.
I took the mini. Wait,
You got
what
the
did I
mini
miss?
glowstone?
I got my glowstone. I got
got
my
glowstone?
sticky piston, but I gave you the melons and pumpkins and the hay bales. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you got it.
All
Are
right.
you getting the mini deep slate redstone
Oh,
on?
I was thinking about it. I'll do it. Yep.
I might have that in my thing here.
Oh,
no, I
it's
don't.
right here.
I don't have that.
Smooth, right? Or what do they call polished?
Deep slate.
Polished deep slate. Yeah. Or was
no,
it
no.
no.
Just deep slate redstone ore.
deep slate redstone ore?
Did you
What's
want the mini
happening?
cobble deep
You're
slate
saying
block?
lots
'Cause
of
he's got
words.
that too. Well, you wanted the redstone ore mini, right?
Oh, I didn't see that either. I doubt I have
You
that.
said it out loud. What do you mean you didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
You said, dude, like I want the redstone block. That's the redstone one.
I did?
Yeah.
Is
You
it?
said it out
It's
loud.
deep
Am I
slate
hallucinating?
redstone ore. Okay, in gray
Yeah,
concrete.
that's right. Yeah, do you have that?
Yeah, I do. I have all the things.
Guys, you had that too, right?
it's early.
I'm not
You know
just-
what, Pearl? I was like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make my stream today.
Really?
Yeah, so I missed a workout last week because I had family in town and they were in my home gym. That's where they were, like one of the their kids were sleeping, and I missed my workout, and so leg day got pushed to Monday, which is today. And
Not Monday, leg day.
that meant I had to do leg day today, and light gray. Oh, light gray. Sorry, and so I had to do leg day on Monday, which sucks. Like leg day is always rough anyway. So
Oh, on a Monday?
on a Monday, right? So
Impy, before you come out, do you want me to just call out all the blocks? And then if you want them all.
I got them all. I know I got them. I nailed it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my
Have you
chat
got
was
double
helping.
Deep slate and polished deep slate and mini deep slate redstone ore.
Yep. And because I
Okay,
wasn't
all
sure
right.
which redstone ore it was for certain, I brought them all.
Okay. I told you like 3 times.
I know you did.
What do you mean?
But that would require me to use my ears. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
I'm a bit
Ooh,
nervous
mini
for the
calcites
championship race today.
Mini calcite's also nice.
I offered to read all these blocks out to you while you were down there. So.
I need one more emerald. One more.
What do you mean?
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Oh my gosh.
Keep them coming. No, I'm good. That's
Sir,
it. Unless
farm.
I want this mini calcite one though, which does look kind of cool. Mini calcite is kind of nice.
Cool. Is that?
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mini calcite. That's it. And then that's it. That's all. And then I'm happy. No, then I'm happy, Pearl. I don't. No, then I'm happy. I don't need any.
Mini clay.
I'll be happy and not buy anything new afterwards.
This sounds like the exact same conversation you have with a tech store. I don't want anything else.
Okay, one more emerald. One more emerald.
Cool.
One more.
Okay.
Thank you.
How are you short on emeralds?
I need to go. They're all in the villager trading hall. All right. Now the question is, since you paid for these, do you want any of them? Can split stuff.
No, I'm stealing books from you anyway.
Can split stuff. Okay, all right. There you go. That's payment for the books.
Well, I mean.
What?
What else was in here?
Oh, do I need to go back in my storage room?
Nah, you're fine. No,
Okay.
I'm good not having it. I'm good. You keep them all.
These are
I'm
great.
stealing your books in exchange.
The only problem with mini blocks is it takes up like half my storage. You know?
Yeah, well, let's say you put them in a bundle, Impulse.
Oh yeah, bundles are nice. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can take 64 of those mini blocks in one inventory slot, dude.
Yeah, I could take everything I just bought, I think, and fit it in one bundle.
You could.
My mini block
Do you have an inventory
bundle.
full of mini blocks right
Number
now?
1, I do. Do you have a,
Hey, look at that. That's what I have
I
in
need an
my
empty
base. I
bundle.
have just a barrel, and I have just bundles of my mini blocks in my heads.
That's
And
what
it
I'm
all
do.
fits in one barrel.
I'll put them in bundles. That'll be nice.
It's great.
Smart.
Bundles are great, dude.
We'll get used
Okay.
to it. He's out. Store's closed.
Jeez.
Store's closed. Closing time. It's a good song. It's a good song if you're around in the 90s.
It is a good song. I do know that song, believe it or not.
Nice. You were probably like 2 when it came out, I suppose, but that's still cool.
What year was it? What year did it come out?
I was Semisonic closing time. I'm gonna guess 95.
I wasn't even born.
No, maybe later 90s. Let's go. I'll be in probably high school. Sophomore year of high school, maybe.
I'm gonna
97? 98? 98. Oh. Dang.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, 98.
What is it called? Closing time? What is the
Yeah, I think it's closing time. Semisonic.
Closing time?
Semisonic. Isn't that their name?
1998.
I think they were kind of a one-hit wonder band.
I was 2 years old. You had it right the first time
No
around.
way.
I was 2.
Wow. See? And you've heard of it. That's great. Is it Semisonic, not Semisonic? Seni with an N as in Nancy?
I think it is. Yeah.
Semisonic. What does that even mean? I know
What's a band name?
Semisonic means. It is an M. M as in Mary. Okay, I was right. I was like, I've never heard Semisonic. Okay, it's M. M as in Mary. Okay.
Are you streaming the race today? Okay,
is there a race today?
Oh, never mind. You're not.
You just remind me that I didn't make the top 8. I just got over this disappointment.
I didn't mean it.
Oh.
You gonna watch it?
I'll watch it. We'll go watch it. Is that okay, or does he want it not streamed because it's kind of a big deal? Because I'll be streaming.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a. Let's hide this.
There's like a big paragraph with details.
Oh, is there? Okay, I didn't read it because I was like, I'm not in it.
See.
I barely finished out of 8th place though. I was like 10th or something.
You're close. Yeah, Green felt like he was real sad because he came 8. He came 9th.
I knew it. I
by
knew Green was so close. So like during the last race, I was literally like helping Green to try to get in the top 8 because I knew I was out. I pretty much knew I was out. So I was like, okay, right here, Green. Here's the shortcut. Go left.
Yeah, apparently he failed a jump, and that's the jump he keeps thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you remind him how he's not in the race.
No live streaming.
No live streaming. Okay, so I won't watch it.
No
It does mean like tell people that I'm streaming so that they don't like in chat be like, congratulations to blah, blah, blah for first place.
Yeah, at the very least, we should all be in voice chat anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Just as long as, maybe I'll turn my chat off or something. I don't know. That's in what, 15 minutes?
No, thank gosh not. 2 hours. 2015.
Oh, okay. I usually wrap up my stream around that time anyway. So it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe you can watch.
I could wrap up my stream and then come watch. Absolutely. Although today is buffalo chicken sandwich day, which means my wife will have a buffalo chicken sandwich patty freshly cooked waiting for me at the exact same time.
Can you eat it while you're like watching the race?
I'd have to walk all the way into the house, which is like a good 20 feet away, and get a plate and come all the way back, which is like another 20 feet. I mean, I did buy a Segway just for that journey, but
What?
Well, sometimes my steak is too buttery. Dang it. No, my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. So
I have to ask because it's you. Do you actually own a Segway?
I have a Segway-like device. It's not an official Segway, but I have a Segway-like device that...
You got a knockoff Segway.
Okay, I have a knockoff Segway, yes, that I've ridden like twice.
Do you use it between the house?
No, I don't. But, okay, gosh, I don't know if I should spoil this. At this point, I don't think it's going to happen. So I bought it specifically to record.
Is that reach?
I bought it specifically to record my studio tour. Okay.
Oh, so you would have like smooth motion instead of walk. Wait,
no, I wanted. We were gonna make a joke that's how I get to my office every day. Like there was a whole thing. It was all planned. It was all planned, and it didn't ever happen because Skiz and I never have time to do stuff.
Aww.
I can still do it. Now I ruined it. No, there's still parts of it. Like I had so many things ready to go.
They'll forget by the time you finish. By the time you do it, they'll forget about it.
So many things ready to go. Oh man, still needs to happen. I know. I've been in the studio now for like 4 years. It's crazy. 3 years, something like that.
Golly.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm itching to change the setup, and she's looking at me like, no, that back wall took us 2 days to put up. We're not taking it down. I was like, dang it.
Did you change it just literally after it's been put up?
All this stuff's glued to the wall. She's like, no, you're not tearing that down. It'll ruin the wall, and we'll have to like re-drywall the whole thing. Like, no. My wife straight up just gave me the veto. I was like, she's got to keep me in check because you know how I am.
Someone has to veto you because you would just you would turn into Tony Stark's like arsenal of tech by the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. She gotta keep me in check. I gotta, run all my purchases through her or something, so that I stop changing my setup every other week.
I understand why you do it. Tech is fun, and it's so exciting to get a new piece that you think is you're always chasing something more efficient. Because you're always like, well, how can I make this more efficient? How can I make this faster? And you feel like each piece of tech you have makes it better.
I do it
better
for
quality.
I don't do it for me. I do it for the quality of my content. I'm thinking about the viewer's experience, right? I want to provide better content for them.
Can we have a percentage about how much is the viewer experience and how much is...
Okay.
I think that's cool.
Everything you do in life is selfish, okay? We know that, so yeah, I mean, there's a selfish part as well that's being fulfilled, but yeah.
No, look, you're valid for that. I'm telling you. Your Stream Deck Plus looks really cool. Do I need it? No. And I'm probably not going to get it for that reason because I have... The thing is that stops me with Elgato stuff is the software.
Yeah, no,
I'm just not confident in it. So I can't commit.
It's been getting better. It's been getting better.
Look, well, see, my main issue right now is with their Cam Link, the 4K Cam 4K thing, the little USB dongle.
I know those pains. I know those pains. I've been there.
I tried to have 2 cameras on my last stream. It lasted I had it set up, started streaming, immediately frozen. Got it set up again, lasted 20 minutes, froze again.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's like I could have 2 capture cards in my computer to make it work,
Yep. I had the same experience with that
Which
one.
I probably need to do. Yeah, why?
I'll send you an affiliate link for a capture card if you need it. No.
I might actually take up that offer because I think I need to get a second one for my other camera.
Oh, man.
I trust, look, as much as the capture cards can drive me up the wall sometimes, they do also work way more, they're still more stable and better in quality than a lot of the other ones out there.
Yes.
So, and if I get 2 of the same, I just need to use the same software for it, Keeps it on the same spot. Because I've already got an Elgato capture card. I've got the 4K60, I think.
Internal. Yeah.
Yeah, the internal. I'm just gonna check if I have enough room on my motherboard to be able to plug another one in.
If not, I got a USB one that works really good.
You're not talking about the little bungalow?
No. I'll send you a link. You'll see.
There's a USB capture card? Oh.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
It's really good. It's what I've been using.
Okay.
I use it to connect the cameras for our guests on the podcast.
Oh, nice.
So I know it works out for cameras.
Maybe I'll go for that instead of a plug-in one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you a link.
I'm down with that.
You'll like it a lot.
Heck yeah, dude.
You'll like it.
Yeah, I'll take your affiliate link. Give me that stupid affiliate link.
Give me your money, Pearl. Give me your money.
Hey, look, if it's supporting a friend, I was going to buy it anyway, why not?
Yeah,
why
exactly.
Not,
Exactly.
Get that back, dude.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Stealing my emeralds, stealing my money.
Stealing everything. No, you're going to go steal my books. It's even. It's even.
Yeah, I'll steal your books.
You got to go do that, yeah?
That's right.
You got,
Yeah,
I saw you were getting netherite again. That's fun. You're so nice.
I got enough of Mumbo's armor now.
The least I could do is actually wear it. You gave it to me, and I'm
You
like,
could-
I'm only going to
why
use
are
it
you
for when
wearing
we're fighting fires. And it
diamonds?
literally gets put on like for 10 seconds every other week. You're like,
Yeah, I just wear mine
I
all
walk
the time.
around
I
this
had a whole
ugly
other skin
diamond.
planned for this firefighting thing. There's no time to change. Like you're
yeah.
there.
No,
you
no.
know,
I'm just
straight away.
I'm gonna wear the fire equipment, and from now on, and then if you know something happens, I'll grind and get it all back. You know, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about losing my fire equipment. You know,
The only reason you'll lose it is by the void or cactus.
True.
Because it can't burn.
That's true. Yeah. Wait, blown up.
Yeah.
Creeper, then creeper. Right. TNT, then TNT.
I mean, I guess.
Something could happen. Despawn. I die. Don't get.
But
back.
if you never
I don't
use
die.
it, then it's like you don't have it in the first place.
I don't die often because I'm one of these totem.
You're one of those guys with 1,000 XP on his bar. At
I got
all times.
193, which
With a
some
totem in
people
his
were
hand.
impressed by in my last video. So hey,
That's low for
I
you.
got I think 2 full comments about my XP on my video.
2 comments.
That's engagement, baby. That's engagement.
Oh my
Taking
God.
the
Look at you
algorithm
go, dude.
to the moon. Let's go.
I'm honestly surprised neither of us died yesterday with the event. There was so much death happening. I didn't die.
I know.
You didn't die.
I got close. In Zedif's little thing
Yeah, I
that
had
he
a hop.
did, I started dying pretty good in there. So I got out of there just in time.
Boy.
My totem would have popped. I probably
boy.
would have been okay, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't go in there. I was away trying to get pork chops with the amount of food everyone was stealing from me that day.
I know. I gave out so many tacos. I'm down to 2. I have 2 tacos left.
2 tacos.
What am I gonna do with 2
left. You gotta get
tacos?
yourself some more tacos.
Can't get through
Well,
a
you're gonna shove
string
them
of-
in your face hole, and then you're gonna get some more.
Yeah, I gotta make some more tacos today. Still haven't come up with a good name. I gotta go through my comments. Taco is just not
I
it.
talk about it.
I talk about it. Everyone's tacoing about my shop.
We talk about the tacos. Dude, I'm an hour over time. I gotta go.
Okay, you should go. We've been hanging out. We've just been chilling. We've been
I had a
chilling.
feeling, I was like, right, I'm going to sneak past Impulse. He doesn't have to acknowledge it because I'm going to sneak past and then I'll be on my way. Because I had
sorry.
a feeling when we ramble, man.
Yeah, but Pearl, I was
Guess
on a
what?
roll.
What happened?
I was on a roll. I made so much money off of you in the last hour.
Hey, look, I haven't bought the other things yet, all right?
Okay,
Maybe the stand and
You
maybe
wait.
the Elgato.
I'm gonna send you
I
all the
need 10
links.
bucks.
I'm gonna write up like the most amazing like descriptions on why you have to have these devices in your life, and you're gonna go on a shopping spree, and I'm gonna get them that sweet
Look,
affiliate.
The main thing,
trickle.
can this, whatever stand you're linking me, can it support the weight of... Wait, is it a 3 monitor stand? What kind of stand is it?
I think they have a double, not a triple.
I
But
kind of need a triple though.
I have used a triple in the past, and it had like a base still though. Seemed like you wanted to clamp, not base.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to do a clamp because it's just too heavy.
Unless you put it on a very solid desk like mine. I'll send
It
you
is
a
a
link.
very solid desk. Like this thing
Okay.
this thing's solid. Look, you can hear that, right?
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's a good desk.
Oh, that sounds
I
sturdy.
pay a lot for this thing. It better be sturdy.
Maybe a single and a double. Have 2 clamps. They're good though. Yeah, they.
Well, it needs. It kind of needs to be like I want it because I have 4 monitors, so
Oh.
it needs to at least be 2 in the
Oh.
middle and then 1 on each side.
Secret Lab has a quad clamp Someone's saying. I need to look. Secret Lab.
Quad.
Like, that's the
Can
arms
it,
I'm
can it
using.
hold that much weight?
I have 3 Secret Lab arms right now. It would be cool to have one that does
You got 3
a
monitors
triple.
set up?
Yeah, I got a 3 monitor setup, just like total like landscape, whatever, like next to each other, you know?
See, that's so cool.
I'm in a
That's so cool.
cockpit, basically. It is nice.
Yeah, but that feels great. I lead left all the time. Like I'm constantly looking left.
Oh.
Because to the right, I have my little desk lamp and my microphone and all the road and stuff. I want to put the desk lamp on the shelf above. The microphone can stay where it is. That's fine. And then I want to move all the road and stream deck into the middle.
Uh-huh.
And then clear up that space on the left, which will allow me to get the monitor in there.
I see. Yeah, that'll look good.
Yeah.
That'll look good.
Yeah, but I got to find the thing that can hold the weight because right now they just don't hold the weight. The one I'm using right now, I have a block of wood, right? Notched between my monitor and the pole itself because the monitor just wants to fall down.
Oh!
Well, not fall down itself, but I meant like angle downwards,
Like a
right? The
crutch.
bottom of it goes towards the pole.
You gave your monitor arm a crutch. Oh, man.
It genuinely
You're
needed
like-
the support because otherwise it wouldn't support the weight of the monitor because it's the ultra wide.
You're scooting towards Etho land with that kind of a setup. Like, next thing you know, you're going to have a Kleenex
look.
box helping to hold it up.
Hey, you can't see it. It works perfectly, to be honest with you. And it's interesting that my monitor, right, is curved on the back, so it couldn't just be a flat piece of wood. So it is this like rectangular block of wood, but it has a semicircle, semicircle cut out of one side. So the 2 little prongs that are developed by the semicircle are what are up against the monitor, and the flat bit's up against the pole. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes. You're building it.
Like this.
You're building
But
it.
imagine that to be a circle.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So these bits are on the monitor, you know? And the other bit's propped up against the pole, which is over here.
Oh, man.
And that's behind my monitor screen. And it's at the base of it because the monitor just wants to, the bottom just
Oh, my gosh.
looks down as if I'm looking at the ground, you know?
Okay, you're in the market.
It's super because I bought this thing. It was like, it supports this amount of weight. And my monitor goes nowhere near the weight they said it supports.
Oh,
but it
liars.
doesn't
False
hold up.
advertising. Get your money back.
So, yeah, you know.
All
Yeah,
right.
my monitor's on crutches. It is.
Secret Lab. They have a quad one, but I don't know. And they're kind of like if you have 2 monitors and then stack another 2 on top, it looks like. Maybe they're potentially
Yeah,
you can
that's
arm
what my
them out
current setup
in
is.
a way. I don't know. They might have a triple
I mean,
one. If they
well,
have that, they got to
to
have a
be
triple one too,
honest,
I would assume.
A quad could work. Well, no, actually, no. I do want to have it in the middle of my face. I don't want to be looking at the line in the middle. I was gonna say maybe it could have like 2 on each side, but I don't like not having one in the middle.
I'll send you a picture of my current setup. When I'm done streaming,
I
so
think
you can see.
you run 3 monitors though. I use all 4 of my monitors, believe it or not, when
Well,
I'm
I
streaming.
mean, technically, I have 5 monitors, but yeah.
What? Oh, you got your big TV at the back.
I don't use the TV.
You still using it?
No, there's an enormous Elgato Prompter XL in front of the TV now. So that's like
That's
my
what you use
4th
for chat.
screen for chat and all the like Stream Elements stuffs. And then below my middle monitor, I have I always forget the name of this thing. It's a Corsair. It's like a little monitor that's like super rectangular. What's that thing called? Oh no, I'm forgetting. Anyway, it's another little monitor. It's a touchscreen monitor that I have underneath my middle monitor. And it's only like, oh, you probably speak millimeters and centimeters.
Is it like a little tablet type situation?
Xenon Edge. Search for that real quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. Corsair Xenon Edge. I have
how
one
do
of
you
those.
spell it? Is it with X or Z?
I think it's with a Z.
My back hurts.
Xenon
Time to stand up or
Edge.
sit
Oh, there! I just got my notification. It's time to stand up or sit down.
Corsair.
You see it?
Stand up. Oh, what a funky device.
It's super funky. So
What
that
do you use it for?
I
Oh, your little bits and bobs. Hey, that's cool, dude.
I have my routing for my audio on there, so that I can like toggle.
You are in a spaceship.
Oh,
That's crazy.
my
You
ass
have a
just
little
ran too.
tiny monitor for your audio monitoring.
Yeah. I used to have like daily affirmations on there, and a clock and stuff.
Oh,
You know.
that's cool.
Yeah. To walk in and just like get me in a good mood. But then I decided to put my routing table on there instead. So.
Wait, so is that monitor still being used, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's being used.
Oh no, you've routing table, is it?
Yeah, my routing table.
Whatever. Okay.
So I could like touch it right now and like route my music to you right now and stuff, like if I wanted to. Stuff like that. Remember, were you here when no, that was Jem, I think. My stuff was going off in her ear because I accidentally had the routing for my sound effects through my mic.
I think that was me that called it out originally.
Was it you?
It?
You both, I think, got a wind of, got to hear it that day.
Maybe we both. I think we had two different situations. I feel like I remember that partially.
All my stuff was
and I remember telling
through.
you about it because you were worried about like if you recorded with somebody and you just had that happening in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's anyway. I have too much stuff.
So how many goodbyes are we estimating?
Oh
today?
yeah, this is it. Because like honestly, I'm supposed to be standing up, taking a break, and my ads auto ran during that because my top of the hour stuff is all timed that way, so that when I'm transitioning to standing, my break happens. We just talked over it. That's okay. That's okay.
It's fine. It's not like we're talking about it.
At least people will be back in time to say goodbye to you. Maybe, I don't know. For real. All right, get some sleep. I know it's a crazy time for you.
Well,
I'll send you all the things while you're sleeping.
Upload.
Oh, and you're gonna race.
Upload things.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, and I've got the race in 2 hours.
So you're not sleeping
as well. I'm just gonna stay up. Yeah. I got
Power
some
through.
little things I want to do and probably start the Hermitcraft, like get my Hermitcraft episode going. I have clips for it. I just gotta puzzle things together and then start designing my nether tunnel section.
Sweet. Oh, another tunnel. That's another project
get that
on
done
my
before
list.
I leave.
Yeah.
So you have to do that before we leave for Games Average?
Do we? Oh. Okay.
Well, you've
No
at
problem.
least got to make sure that
Next week.
Like, yeah.
I'm home for 2 days next week. I can do it then.
Oh my god. You're gonna get to it and go, I didn't have time for this.
Oh, I know.
And who's
Luckily we have Cub.
surprised? No one.
Luckily we have Cub. Cub's been tackling the tunnel for us. So.
Oh yeah, for extending it. I meant in terms of like your own section, like you're making sure that that's all.
Yeah. I wish I did that before yesterday, because people were coming through and I felt bad.
Oh yeah, luckily I think everybody walks from my base, so that was fine.
I know. I wasn't expecting.
Otherwise, they would have hated my tunnel.
I wasn't expecting people to take the nether, because honestly, like, yeah, I wanted them to go through the decontamination chamber on the way in, but it turns out my door was broken for some reason, so didn't matter.
If it's any consolation, everyone came in through my base through the back, so they didn't really like.
Get the full view.
They walked through the terrain, but they didn't really see the terrain. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
So I understand that.
Yeah, it happens. Okay.
It happens.
All right, I'll let you go. Thanks for hanging out. I'll send you all the links. Totally will remember everything we talked about.
Monitor
capture card, external capture card.
Capture card. That one. Yeah.
And then I'll send you my secret labs so you can poke around just in case. Just in case.
Bolts, I can't spend too much money.
Secret lab stuff is really good, by the way. It's kind of expensive, but it's really good.
To be honest, I don't know if I would like. I'm gonna say I'm sitting in a Secret Lab chair right now. I still think just a casual one of those office chairs, those ergonomic office chairs, are better for you.
Yeah, I didn't buy into the Secret Lab chairs. I have a Herman Miller Arion like chair that I've had for
the Herman Miller?
15 years.
That's crazy.
Best purchase
I looked at Herman Millers and I couldn't
made.
justify the price.
15 years, Pearl. I've been sitting in this same exact
That's
chair.
crazy.
15 years, and it literally looks brand new. Like.
That's crazy.
Why am I just selling stuff today?
I don't know. Stop it. Do you have
what
an
is
affiliate
wrong?
link for Herman Miller too?
No, I don't. Herman Miller, call me.
What Secret Lab? You've got an affiliate code. You're like, yeah, Herman Miller, mate. So where it's at.
Yeah. But no, I've always said like a chair like this, like it's expensive, but it's like we spend so much time in it. You know, a lot of people will spend a good amount on their mattress, right, to sleep on, so they have a good night's sleep every night. Because you sleep for 8 hours, you sleep for a third of your life, basically, right? You're in a bed, so you might as well pay good money for it. Well, we do the same thing with our job with a chair. We spend like a third of our life in this chair, so might as well throw down good money to make sure you're comfortable and you're not gonna have back problems and all that.
Well, everyone kept saying with the Secret Lab ones, like, these are so good, the best chair I've ever sat on. I kept saying that everywhere.
Oh, really?
Because I wanted to get away from like the classic gamer race chair stuff because I hated that. Right, so I was like, oh yeah, that looks like a better chair. It looks supportive. I've sat in better chairs when I've been at like the offices, Microsoft or Nvidia and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you like the
those chairs
meshy.
Are always so much fun to sit on.
Yeah, you like the mesh chairs. Yeah.
Well, the mesh with a slight bounce, you can just feel like you're falling into it and it supports you and just goes with your movement instead of fighting you with your movement.
Yep.
So that's what I think my next chair is, but this one's gonna last probably quite a while, to be honest with you. Aside from the random chunk taken out of the armrest for whatever reason. Don't know how that happened.
You want to wait till it's not functional anymore. Otherwise, it's wasteful.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good.
Until until it's just horrible. Yeah, the other one was starting to fall apart, and that was my excuse to upgrade to this.
Pearl, I'm being told that Nathan 1903 believes you have the best skin on the entire server, and you know what? I think.
What? Oh, my fireman skin?
I think I might agree. I mean, mine's pretty bomb too, but
With the firefighter skin, it's a little bit spicy. It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm.
Do I have an actual firefighter skin?
You said you were making one. What happened with that?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
Dude, we were gonna do the hat. And I was waiting on you to get your skin done.
Right. All right.
Pimples.
Where's my notepad?
He's forgotten.
Where's my notepad?
I get this man. He's netherite armor. He doesn't wear it. He gets all the Pearl Tower benefits.
Firefighter skin. That's on the list. All right.
Pimples.
Cool. It's only at number 27, so we'll get there soon. Cool.
Yeah, it's underneath getting the blinds fixed.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah. We'll get there sometime in season 17 or so. We might be back.
Okay, you can launch the new firefighter surface in that season.
No. Oh. Okay. All right, I'll go get work done now.
Right,
I'm supposed to stand up and take a break and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The new record. That's because we have so much fun hanging out. We have a hard time saying goodbye. Can't blame us.
Oh, it's great. I love chatting with you, boss.
Yeah,
just carry conversation. Just
always.
goes.
I hope.
Flows, man.
I think chat's good with it too, right, chat? No one's gonna say no because they're gonna get absolutely flamed if they say.
Wait, say what?
No, Chad does say no. There's 2 no's in there. They're just trying to get people riled up.
They're like, no, mate, we're done with it. You're talking
about you literally have been selling products.
Get to Minecraft.
Yeah, you've been selling products for an hour. Like,
my chat's saying I'm gonna miss my flight at this rate.
Don't forget the Vegemite. You got to go out and buy a jar of Vegemite for
There's
Zed.
a few things I gotta pick up. I gotta pick up, I think, what are they called? Clinkers? The chocolate things?
Coins. You're gonna bring them for real. They won't melt, will they?
Yeah, I gotta get the coins. I need to get clinkers for L. I gotta get Vegemite. I probably won't bring Milo this time. I don't know. So at least those 3.
Okay, you got a shopping list. I'm just laughing because
I gotta buy.
We're spinning up another conversation that's gonna lead to another goodbye.
Stop mentioning things then. Come on, dude.
Okay.
I'll bring some chicken salt.
I'll let you go. What's that?
Didn't I bring chicken salt last time? I brought chicken salt last time. That's why I have 2 jars.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Tams? Did you bring Tim Tams?
Nobody really cared about the chicken salt, surprisingly.
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams, they're so boring. I mean Tim Tams.
I don't remember the Tim Tams. I think, yeah, I do.
They're
but then I heard we had them here, like in certain stores.
Yeah,
so
I bought you
deal.
guys Tim Tams. Do you remember in that one bus trip where I asked if anybody wanted some snacks? I had Tim Tams on that trip.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's brought that up in ages.
That's still a thing just for us, right?
Yeah, no, we're not telling the audience.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if that got out there, because there would definitely be clips out there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, we don't need to add more to that. That's purely
it's one of those stories you wish.
Totally for us.
You wish you could share, but oh my gosh, Tego's like, yeah, shut it. Time to switch. Time to switch gears here. Yeah. Okay, I remember the Tim Tams now.
Said that.
Shopping trip.
Anyway.
One bag of clothes for the trip and another bag of all the snacks you're bringing. Love it.
Yeah, and then another bag for the auction items that I'm bringing.
All right.
Including the giant frame that I have to pack.
Wow. You're traveling with that. Wow.
Oh yeah, I have for the last 2 years. They survive.
Okay.
I just I pack it in between all of my clothes, and even though my bag has gotten absolutely banged up, somehow they haven't broken.
Oh, okay. Cross some
But
fingers.
I put them in a bag, so in case they do, you know.
Saying that.
I get it with the chance knowing that it could very well break. And then I'll put it in a bag, and if it does break, I know there's a backup. I can go out in America and try to find a frame. But I'm trying to avoid doing that because it takes out time from other stuff we need to do, you know?
We get so busy.
Yeah.
That you won't
So
be
I'm
able to
trying
find
to
the time.
avoid that if possible.
Absolutely.
So I just pack it and hope for the best. But it survived. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay. We'll see how it goes this year. It'll be perfect. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You've
Right. So
tested
bye
it.
number 6.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye for real. Good luck on the race today. if I'm not there cheering you on in person because I'm eating a chicken sandwich, then good luck. I know you got this.
You better be eating that chicken sandwich and watching the race. I'm gonna be very sad.
Yeah.
Walk those 10 steps, dude.
Okay.
Get back in the
Okay.
office.
Okay. I will. I'll be there.
I shouldn't even be saying that. I should be promoting healthy eating, like getting away from the
Yeah.
studio, you know?
Yeah. You make sure you get that. Eat at your desk. Make sure you get all the crumbs on your fancy keyboard. Yeah.
I just cleaned my keyboard. I just took all the buttons off.
That's a
and
good
cleaned
idea.
it.
All of them. That's a good idea. I need to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
It
see a
needed-
couple
it
that I
needed
got a
good
little.
clean.
I see a couple that they got. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I touched the.
Did you take it off?
I touched the side of it where I said like,
Oh.
oh, there's something weird on it. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go take a break, wash my hands now.
Of course. How bad is your keyboard?
No, it's fine. It just had a little bit of It's probably just.
What have you got on your keyboard, dude?
I don't know. Dust.
Last night's dinner? Dust.
It did.
But why do you-
It did scrape off into a sludge-like form.
That's called sweat.
So
involved.
I will. Okay, number 28 on the list. Clean keyboard. Got it. Clean keyboard.
That is called sweat. That is called gamer sweat.
Might as well write this
Okay?
down now since it's in my mind. Title of today's VOD is The Long Goodbye.
How to say goodbye. Here's a tutorial. Have 5 different conversations and then you'll eventually part ways. This is the classic situation of you go to a party, right? If you were younger, right, as a kid, you go to your party with your parents, okay? And then they start to go, all right, let's head out. And then the next hour, they've made it to like just outside the door and they're
dude.
still having a completely new conversation
My-
than it was an hour ago.
my-
And you just move slightly closer.
My kids would get so mad because they would look at us at
You
the
would do
when
that.
we would go to a party like a family whatever event, and we're like, okay, my kids would always ask, what time do you think we're gonna leave, so they could like make plans to hang out with their friends or game that night or whatever, right? And they're like, what time do you think we're gonna leave? And we'll be like, oh, we don't want to stay any later than 7 o'clock, so we can get home and have time to wind down before bed, whatever. And so then 7 o'clock rolls around and we start getting the eyeballs, right? They start staring at us. They start looking at us like,
you.
Mom, Dad, time to wrap up. You said 7 o'clock. We're no later than 7 o'clock is what you said, actually. And it's 7 o'clock now. Why haven't you started wrapping up? And so finally, 7:15, they're like, okay, what's going on here? And we're like, okay, we'll say goodbye. And the next thing you know, the long goodbye, 8 o'clock happens, and we're finally walking out the door, and they're like, what the heck? My friend's waiting for me.
Okay, but you walked out the door. Did you actually continue making it out the door, or did you also stop
Well, I
at
mean,
the door?
it took 45 minutes to get there with the long goodbye, So, yeah.
So it's interesting too, because you can be like, you can tell that they might even be for portions of that day, be quietly observing, right? And maybe chime in on conversations. But the moment it's like, okay, we have to go, they manage to find all of the topics in the universe to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah. They saved the
Is that
best
what
for
being an
last.
adult means?
Yeah.
Just to constantly, surprisingly, they just come up with conversations
It
as you're
takes a
leaving?
while to settle in, when you're in these get-togethers.
Yeah, so
the
you're
first
settling in
little
as you're
bits, like,
leaving.
I got to remember how to be social, So you start to like hit your stride right when it's time to go. Okay.
When I said start a count of how many goodbyes, I didn't think it
Yeah,
was
no,
going to be serious.
it started as a bit of just a funny little gag, and now we've actually like beat the dead horse.
going.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we've
I
got
think-
there.
When does it stop being funny?
We got there.
It's not intentional though.
No.
Is it intentional? Or,
No, I
think
was.
It's not intentional.
I mean, partly a gag, but mostly real. Like 2% gag, 98%. Like we have a hard time not hanging out.
Dude, we're about to hang out in real life. We gotta save these
I know.
conversations.
Okay,
for
yeah,
us.
we'll
We got
save
something
them.
to say.
We'll save. We got plenty of time together, face to face soon. So,
Okay.
all right.
Yep.
Okay, I will
Racing.
see you later for real this time.
Okay, we're going now.
Okay, bye bye.
Goodbye, Impulse. Good luck in your train, dude.
All right, thanks.
It's gonna be really well.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. For reals, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was seriously an hour and 16 minutes of just hanging out with Pearl. It happens. I hope some of you are good with it. Before we go on break real quick, there was a lot going on there with you guys being amazing. I'll address, thank you for being patient and waiting. We didn't get a chance to get into all of that. So where do we start? Mandy with the gifted sub. Thank you. T-Cons, thank you for the 200 bits. There's a lot of resubs coming in during that time as well. So thank you if you did. T-Cons with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Nightshay, thanks for the $5. Can you dig it? Tiltify website is up and running if you guys want to start your donations for the Gamers Outreach. Thank you so much for pointing that out. It's there. You can obviously wait for the weekend, but if you want to donate now, if you're not going to be around for the weekend, feel free. The link is there. I think we might have a command. I saw my moderators talking about it to get to the Tiltify for that. There you go. Thank you so much, Oscar. Scarlet Struggles, thanks for the $5. Can you dig it? Says I inspired you to start streaming because you wanted to have a group of friends like you guys and knew I'd never be able to join your world. Now I have my own community and we game every Saturday night. Also game daily with some of them. That is amazing, Scarlet. I mean, that's how you do it. Yeah, just find some people you like hanging out with and create a server together, have fun playing the game and hanging out, making friends. That's awesome. Nightshay, again, if you want to have some real fun, introduce Pearl and the Brits to biscuits and gravy. We did. We went to a breakfast in Michigan 3 years ago, and I made sure to recommend biscuits and gravy. Not all of them were down to try it, but some of them did, and I think they liked it. So we'll do it again. I'll remind them again. Sam, thanks for the 100 bits. Scoots, thanks for the 100 bits. Fazo, Sam says random info. I think I've read somewhere that all purple lights attract bugs. Yes, I use purple lights to. I have bug traps, and they do have purple lights. So I think that's probably something to it. Briz, thanks for 100 bits. Can't wait to see Zitz on Titancraft on Wednesday. That's right. This Wednesday stream, I'm going to be on Titancraft with Zed and Skiz and Tango. And we have some gamage. I don't know if we're calling it any kind of like Zitz Olympics or anything like that, but we have we're going to be visiting the gaming district on Titancraft on Wednesday and playing some games together. Zitz is back together. It's been a while. So super excited for that stream coming on Wednesday. I think I'll be on Hermitcraft for like an hour first. It's like exactly this time. So we'll have a little bit of Hermitcraft and then pop over, I think is the idea. Evil with the can you dig it as well. Surprised you don't have an Elgato network dock for the Stream Deck that lets you control anything on your network without your PC being on. Even supports power over Ethernet. So my Dream Machine Switch can power it. Yes, I saw that and I've thought about it, of course. Might still be a thing that I do. I saw that. That's pretty neat that they do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all the subs, resubs. Sorry we got hit with an ad during that conversation. Usually we time that well, but you know, when we're hanging out with friends, it's I don't stick to a schedule. But I will real quick take a break so I can change over to water and stand up and all that kind of stuff. I suggest you guys do the same. We've been hanging out for an hour and 15 minutes. We've been here since the beginning. So let's take a quick break. I could run another ad during the break just so that we don't have one to worry about later. Maybe I'll do it. No, I'll let you guys watch the break ad, the breaks videos. We'll do it on time. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got to update my mod. I'm still invisible. Whoops. Hello, anyone out here? Every time I come out of that door, I really worry. I really worry that there's just a mob gonna wait. Yep. I was right to be worried. Thank you for proving my example correct there, Mr. Creeper. Heck, dude. Okay. Yeah, I should probably find a better place to hang out. Or yeah. Stupid ball.
What the heck? Hey!
Stupid ball. Get out of here.
Don't you smash my ball!
Oh.
That's my balls, and I'm the one that gets chopped on by the old man. I love it.
I lived like a warrior.
Not our circus. Take my ball. I'm gonna take it to
Skips' last word for so epic.
We got about 30,000 left.
Use his head.
He said, I lived like a warrior. He's here. He's down here.
Hold on.
All right, I'm back. We made it quick. We got a raid coming in. Welcome everybody. Welcome raiders. Thank you for coming in. Long time no see. Everybody from Pearl stream, right? Long time no see. I was literally just making a list of, yes, my hands are clean. I know I just talked about the goop that was on my keyboard, but my hands are clean. I did wash them. I was just making a list of all the things, right, that I need to send Pearl. Capture card, monitor arm. I wrote down anti-fatigue mat. I think because I got my anti-fatigue mat out as I was standing up just now. So, did I pull a Skiz or did I wash my hands? No, I washed my hands. Skiz washes his hands, he says. He tells you guys that anyway. Capture card, monitor arms, anti-fatigue mat. What was the other thing? There was something else. There was something else I could have sworn. All right. Maybe we'll remember it later. My Pearl shopping list that I need to send. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's play some Minecraft today, right? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Let's sleep. Let's sleep real quick. Look, I put walls up and threw that in there. It's nothing. That's not going to stay. The monitor mount. Yeah, I do. I put down monitor arms. What else? Cable management thing. Yeah, that's a full-blown desk. Yeah. I'll send her the desk. I don't think she's going to want to replace her desk, though. Sounds like she's happy with her desk. I could send her a link to the desk I use because it does have the little under desk holder thing. Let's go check. Whoa, hello. Is that a chunk border we just crossed? Or is that just the raid thing? All right, let's go in here and see if we've got any issues. You guys said people were throwing stuff into. They would be in here, I suppose. These probably all were full though. So they would have made their way all the way around because these would have been full. Were they all full when that happened, though? Like, these aren't even smelting kelp. So it would have landed in here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's check the actual smokers. Like, maybe something landed in the smoker that doesn't actually... They wouldn't let it in, right? If it can't be... Aha. That's what you guys saw. Yeah, took the smoker out of commission. Okay, good. That was worth it. Good. Good eye. Whoever saw that during the stream yesterday, another one, wow. Whoever saw that during the stream yesterday, that was big help. Big helpful. Okay, let's see how this is working. Yep. Look how fast it goes. Another block. Boom. Comes in fast. All right, this is working good. And we've got today now to hook this up. I want to do this. Very, very good. What happened? What happened to Oscar? What's going on? Did I fix the door, releasing it? Did I fix the door that got broken? No, I haven't fixed the door that got broken, but for a reason. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to tell you guys the reason right now. Should I tell you guys the reason? Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I'm not super stressed about fixing this door? You want to know why? Because it's going to be taken away soon. Yeah. This whole entrance that we've made here is going to go away. I know. But guess what? It's for a good reason. It's for a very good reason. Do you guys remember me telling you the story of when I was showing Grian what I was working on with the dome here, the cap of the silo? Grian had an idea. Grian, his words were, it's kind of a big boy idea. That's the words he used. Whether he wants me sharing that with you is, who knows. He had a big boy idea. As in, like, he's got an idea, but it's pretty wild. It's going to change many of the ideas I had coming into the season on the silo. And when he showed me his big boy idea, I immediately was mad at myself for not having the idea myself. You know how that goes. And was like 100%. We are doing this now. We're doing this now. But it means some massive sweeping changes to everything I had envisioned for the silo, including this entrance. So, are we rotating the silo? In a way, you could say that, I suppose. In a way. But there will be big changes around here. Mainly landscaping. Mainly the entrance of the silo will become something completely different. And no, loosely rotating the silo, I would say. Not actually. I mean, the silo's symmetrical in quadrant directions, right? So you wouldn't really notice a rotation anyway. But we're going to be changing some things. Some sweeping changes coming through the exterior very soon that I want to prepare for today. But we need to do something else first. That kelp smelterator is not hooked up to our storage, our actual furnace array. So I want to do that. Well, let's take care of that. And then we'll start to... I haven't recorded an intro, so this is where things start to get a little weird for me in the whole YouTuber thing. I haven't recorded an actual intro to my video. And so starting to make that kind of like progress on like the big part of my video. I probably won't start on stream today, honestly. That doesn't go in there. Where's my anvil? There's some other things I do want to do though. I have some things that we can take care of today. Let's get an anvil going. I won't burn out. No, it's a fun project I was planning on terraining anyway out there. And this actually is gonna give me the ability to do something that I felt like I couldn't do before. So that's good. What is it? Impulse. It was like Impulse Taco, right? I can't remember what I named it. Didn't that work? Oh. Bye. The last goodbye. Hey, Impulse. Bye, Impulse. The last goodbye. Was it just Impulse Taco? I showed this in my video. Impulse Taco. Go. Yeah. You see it flash. And then we take that. Now that it's that, we do this. I'm not on. Whoops. I need to be on it. That was weird. Things got weird. And then I got to go through my comments. Taco. All right. There we go. Sweet. I just need to eat that last one. And then I'm good. All right. We're set there. Do create mod. Create mod's a good mod. I played it for a little bit. I played it I played the create mod in creative, which was kind of lame. I kind of like ruined my create mod experience because I didn't have a lot of time in between season 8 and season 9 to I really wanted to finish. Ooh, that's helpful. I wanted to finish the factory. I had the Willy Wonka factory going on that season. We did the outside and never did anything on the inside, which felt really, really bad. Do I free cam this to see? I think I'm going to use this, the fact that we've got this little hole here, to send stuff down. I just need to like go down there. And we're not like at the bottom of the world, are we? No, we have much further to go. Okay. This is where Pearl fell down here one time, and she put this water in. But let's take it out. Let's continue to use this. And where were we? Here. So, yeah, this corner I'm actually in. Let's make this go all the way down. Let's yellow this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Okay. 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 This is... Huh? Less digging than I thought. Did the chocolate river. Yeah, so we use a create mod to make the chocolate river. Oh my gosh, what is happening with this? What in the world? I'm afraid to go any further. Okay, that's it. Okay, dark in here. How did we... Huh? How was that a thing? Oh, we're down more than I need to be. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. How was the hole already dug? That was amazing. Love it when stuff works out. Let's see. I hear lava though. Let's dig out so you guys can see. I cannot see myself. And there's redstone there. Okay, I think I know where we're at. I think I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. Wait. What's this? Who's got railway through here? Oh, right. That's so the stuff can come in. All right, so we got to go. We actually need to go up a little bit more. We're lower. We're too lower than we need to be. This is weird. Where are we? I'm so confused. I need to find the furnace array. The furnace array is obviously... Is there dark spots? Up higher than this. Yeah. It's there. Okay. I went down too far. Let's... Now I'm lost. Where was it? Here? Let's go back. Let's go back up a little bit. I think... We'll cut out. Let's just cut out and see. I'm sorry. I need to update the server so I can not worry about this deep slate that I'm mining with Silk Touch. I'm going to have to use free cam, I think. Because we should be there. Yep. Turn right. Oh, we're farther back than I thought. Oh my gosh. So this is where we need to go. We need to send the stuff to here. So I'm going to have to work backwards now. Now that I know where I'm going. Ooh. Should take that out. I need to load these up. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? What we need to do is get a hopper chain that kind of goes around to load up all of these. And maybe they go around in a circle. So I think I'm going to put like a hopper loop here that goes sideways. Stuff will go down first. So once it's filled up all the way down, then it will go sideways to the next one, go all the way down, go around sideways to the next one. Okay. So I think I'm going to take these out. We're going to make a bit of a mess here. Are we going to mess up some redstone when I do that? Maybe I'll put some blocks in. The smelterator is going to be down for just a minute. I fell over. Yeah, this is my super smelter. Yeah, we came in behind it, so we're down way at the bottom. All right, we got to fix all that. And then, ooh, don't touch that. How do I break this without? Whew, okay. Don't break that glass right there, or else this breaks. And then I got to redo all that. But now I can take these out without them. They're gonna go in the hoppers, I suppose. We'll have to find them. I just didn't want that water kind of going everywhere. And then, do I have scaffolding on me? Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to drop stuff down into here, have it land on the hopper chain, and then fill this up. Let's go find all those. Yeah, I started putting kelp in here. So I think I will take out the coal if there's any. Oh, I put in a lot of kelp. Wow. There's that. We don't want that. Any more? Any more? Clean that out. Good. Clean that out. Clean that out. Nice. Oh, wow. And got it. Okay. We should be good. That should be all the chests. Let's see. I'm missing a chest, though. I'm still missing a chest. I think it's up there. I see it. I see it. I see you. I can't get it. Got it. All right. Collected them all. Now I know. Now I know we're good. Sweet. Okay. This is what we needed, right? More hoppers in the space. It's exactly what we needed. Namikaze, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, I only have 5? Only have 5 hoppers, guys. Slacking. Slacking. Used them all, apparently. No hoppers? Still haven't organized my ender chest. Needs to be done. All right, we're going to have to go find ourselves some hoppers. Let's go out. We are slacking, I know. What am I doing with only 5 hoppers on me? What is that? After we get this hooked up, I want to make some changes to my tunnel, to the portal. Bone blocks was a bad call. I should have known that. I should have known that when I popped down the bone blocks that I wasn't going to like the fact that it had all the like edges to them. So I want to change those. Let's do that, make hoppers, and then let's turn them back into blocks. And then put stuff in the system, I guess. Not that. You guys remember when I was like disorganized every other season of Hermitcraft and we would spend half the stream looking for stuff? Remember those days? Don't you miss them? Don't you miss the days where half my stream was me opening choker boxes? You do, right? No, I find everything I need no problem now. There is no rifling through random choker boxes anymore, okay? You miss the choker sound of me opening and closing chokers over and over again? I bet you do, Evil. I bet you do. I did lose my redstone box this season, which was sad. I still don't know what happened to it. All right. If I go in a circle, let's do this. We're gonna pop that here as like the end point. And then I think we can go around like this. Pop. Come over here. I hope this is going to work. Did it. Don't know why I needed to make the noise, but we did it. All right. Professional. Professional Minecrafter. Okay. We'll take this out now. And then bop. Bop. Okay, so these are just going to go in a loop. Right? I kind of feel like... Okay, so if we load this up, say we drop stuff into this. If we load it up, what happens once it's full? Once it's full, that's bad, right? Down first. It would pull down first, and then once this loop is full, then what we need to do is actually send stuff out, right? So if I put something like this, let's say this loop got full. Right now, if an item came in here, hopper logic, if an item came into this, it would want to go here first, unless, of course, this was full or busy transferring items, right? And as it goes around, it will go down this first, this one right here that goes all the way down. It'll fill that up. When that's full, it'll move on. It'll fill up the next back one. That'll get filled up. Then it'll move onto this one, fill that up, move on to this one, get filled up. And then next thing you know, this whole loop is full of stuff. And now extras will go in here. So basically, if we take all of our extras, like let's say we get to that point to where we don't need any more fuel to fill up the system, all the extras will go, and we'll put a chest here for now. But I think, actually, maybe not. Maybe let's just burn it, right? It's extra. What are we going to do with it? We're not going to sell it, right? We're probably not going to sell it. So if I put a dropper here and just spit that into... I'll do cactus. I've been doing cactus lately because... fire tick. Scares me. Fire tick scares me. So we'll put cactus right there. We'll put a sand block here, cactus, and then I'll just shoot it in. So we got to get a little redstone going here. I'm doing this now because once I have this in place, I'll know where I can actually drop the kelp. So it's better to just do this now. Let's go get a cactus and sand. I think that'll work. Whoop. I think this will work. Let's put light back in here. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry for that chicken sandwich already. Wow. Hungry already. I talked about selling dried kelp. Did I? Will people buy dried kelp blocks? I could send it back up. I'll think about it. I'm going to burn it for now. I don't think we're even going to get to the point. Oh, no. my mods have clipped me making an awkward sound. I see you. I see you. I have my mod chat open for once. Let's just do this. And then I got comparator, and then I got enough stuff. Wait. Yep. Trash bags in the back alley. Oh, full of dried kelp to sell? I suppose so. It wouldn't be hard. Oh, how? How did all that get missed? Jeez. Guys, I told myself I was not going to be nervous when it was my turn to like show off the silo in the stream yesterday. Because every time we do that stuff, I get nervous, like being the main voice in a channel of so many people. And I was like, I'm not going to get nervous this time. That's what I told myself. I got nervous. I didn't stream yesterday, but I was in voice for everyone else's stream. You know what? I kind of figured that like there was a lot of people streaming. I didn't need to also stream. Plus, I was kind of in and out yesterday, taking care of other stuff. I was lucky to even be home, to be honest. It's been such crazy times with my daughter's volleyball season. By the way, they won their tournament on Saturday. They won their tournament. My mods are trying to distract me now. They had been on a 6-game losing streak and had lost all their mojo. And they spent the last couple weeks bonding as a team, like skipping, like going to clinics and stuff, and instead having like pasta parties and like just bonding as a team. And suddenly they were back, like on Saturday, and they won their tournament, which was awesome because it had been a while since they were successful. So that was really cool. We had a good weekend. The other thing, since I'm going to be in Seattle for Gamers Outreach during one of my daughter's tournaments, my wife had to learn how to do the streaming. I need those iron blocks back. So I had to teach my wife how to stream her games with the scoreboards and all that crazy stuff that I ended up doing. Oops. And so my wife took over streaming this weekend so I could show her how to do it. So I did one game so she could watch, and then she did a game so I could watch, and then on the third game, I didn't help at all. And she just did it just to make sure she could do it without me. What that did for me was that allowed me to get my focus back onto just watching as a spectator and cheering as a parent and a fan, basically. And what I came to find out was that a lot of the other parents kind of like, when I wasn't the one initiating the cheers and like being super like, you know, cheerleader about the whole thing, like they were all like really quiet. Like all the parents were like super quiet and like not cheering for the team. And so the energy wasn't the same. And so then I got my face out of my iPad since my wife was taking care of that. And I'm cheering again and like getting real loud and yelling, you know, go team go and all that stuff. And like then the girls started like, I was the hype man. Yeah. So then the girls started playing better. And I was like, they won the first time I got a chance to do that, they won their game. And I'm like, I'd like to think I had part of that. Like I was part of that, you know. I'd like to think that was, you know, that was all me, basically. Basically. That was all me. Basically. No, obviously not. But it's fun. It's fun to pretend. But yeah. So that I was like, man, okay. So all the parents were quiet because they were waiting on me to initiate all the cheering. So that worked out pretty well. That I got a chance to actually like be present again. Like I know before I was there, but when your face is in an iPad taking stats and stuff, it doesn't feel like you're actually like enjoying the game and able to cheer as much. So yeah, that was great. That was awesome. They did great. It was really fun to watch. I need ice. I'm trying to think and talk and game at the same time, which is, you know, you'd think I'd be all right at it by now, but I'm not. Let's go up and get some ice. Trip number 542 to the storage room because I'm not thinking ahead of everything we might need for this. Hype is big in volleyball. That's why we were told to do a team cheer between rounds. Yes, so the team also, like, you know, they cheer. Some of their cheers are, I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to sports. Like I'm very big into sportsmanship. And so one of the girls on the other team did like a double touch or whatever move that you can't do in volleyball. Like they hit the ball twice basically in a row, and they got called for it, and we got the point. And then the girls on my daughter's team have this cheer that's like, "You can't do that." And I feel kind of bad sometimes when they kind of have those cheers, you know? I don't know why. I know how sports work. Like, obviously, that's normal, but I don't know why that kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, it just felt like disrespectful or something. I don't know. Not a fan of those kind of cheers, I suppose. But it's normal. All right, let's get... Ooh, how do we do this? I think what I'll do is if I do that, then the water can't come out, right? So I'll do that. Break that. That's cool. Ice freezing changes the state of that. That's cool. It's good to know. Current project. We are dropping our new kelp, dried kelp blocks that we got from our big old smoker array into our actual system. So I need to probably do this. I should have grabbed way more of these now that I see what I'm doing. If we just channel these into... Yeah, let's do this. I got to come up with a good way. Hey, all those glass blocks I needed. Now we need this. I'm going to try to deliver that dried kelp down to these. I should have grabbed some... Probably don't have it. The glowy stuff, the lichen. I should have grabbed some lichen. I've been liking the lichen. I've been liking the lichen a lot lately. I love how it stops water and is so unobtrusive. It's like such an amazing thing. I know, poor lichen. We have a viewer that's here a lot named Lichen, and every time I say Lichen, they're just like, huh? Me? You say my name? I was working. Okay, so I haven't put these in the system, okay? Let's not get judgy McJudgersons, okay? So I haven't put these away where they go, even though I should. Okay? I know I have Lichen in one of these there. But at least I knew where it was, right? That's a thing. That's a thing. I don't know why I don't just throw those in the system. We're chunk loaded. There's not a problem. I could do it right now. What am I waiting on? I think the unsorted items are starting to back up. And I'm a little nervous about it. A little nervous about the flight? Oh, here we go again. Okay. Nailed it. No! Professional! First try. Let's do this one as well. No! About a bunch of glass going in the system now. That's not cool. All right. I didn't grab more glass. Smart like that. It's okay. We only needed it for this bit. All right. Where in the world was our little drop chute that we came down? All right. It's further. I know. I'm using free cam. Super cheaty. There's a whole like Reddit post about it now. It's very helpful though. See? Went too far. Connect up over here. Change it to ice. Aha! Sweet. Isn't that where we said we're going to drop it? Right there? Pretty sure. Oh, that's packed ice. That's all right. I've been using blue ice mostly lately. But that's okay. We'll use packed ice in this case. Cheaty McCheaty face. I love how I can mine this deep slate now without worrying about it being a waste. Best change in the new update. Don't you guys think? That and the baby chicks. Are you kidding me? The baby chicks are like the cutest darn things ever. Wrong hopper? No, it'll be okay. Oh, you're right. We wanted to go into that. You are right. We wanted to go into that one. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to change things. I'm gonna need to go actually up one more block then. No. See, here's problem. It's problem. It's problem. I need to go up another block and then have blocks through here. Yeah. We gotta go up to here now. Yikers. Good call though. Thank you. I was messing up, and you help. You were helpful. I was definitely in the wrong spot. Streamer brain. There we go. We fixed. Luckily, we weren't too far into the project, huh? Oh, love the sound of glass. Ice. It's ice. It's ice, buddy. Love the sound of ice breaking. Whoop. Don't have anybody ever talk about why there's an extra little branch mine there. Okay. It's our secret. It's our streamer brain secret. Easy fix, though. I should double check this, make sure we're good. I'm going to have to protect this bit a little bit. That's probably fine. And I can steal this glass back because I need it. Because I didn't grab more glass because I'm a dum-dum. Gimme. Thank you. And you. Okay. That'll work. Boop. I should cover those hoppers, though. That helps. Go there. And there. And there. Okay. And then I will put some lichen here just to make sure water doesn't go over the edge. Stuff will slide. And then we're going to make it to here. Boop. Move that up again. Stuff falls down there. We got to close up some of these things. But now we can put water. Go around. Yeah, we're going to have to stop that. Not a perfect spot to end there. This might actually be good. Yeah, I think items will slide just fine to get into there. All right. Thank you, whoever pointed that out. Sorry, I should have called your name out because that was a stream MVP moment that you just had. I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what I was doing back there necessarily. But there we go. Let's see, can we get up? Yeah. Oh, there was another little gap. It's another little gap there. That's okay. So we're going there. We got to fill in some stuff with blocks. But if we shoot down, where could we go here? Let's just carry this over. We don't need to like cascade this down, although I suppose we could, but it wouldn't be necessary anymore. We basically just need a dropper pointing down. Did I leave my redstone box down there? Hey, we got birthdays in the house. Nice. Take this back. All right, let's fill this up too. Ah! Oh, there's a weird noise. Did you guys hear that noise? Oh, this is where my chunk loader was. That's what was going on here. It was a really weird noise. It was super subtle, though. I don't know if you guys would have heard it. Okay. My manly scream? No, it was different. It was very different. But I'm glad you heard the manly scream. That's good. That deep slate I was happy about. I'm just gonna put back. Nope, that's not a good idea. I keep doing that. Stop it. Oh. Keep going too far. The scream. No, it wasn't the scream. All right, we're up. Can close that off, I guess. Put a torch in there just in case. Ends up with mobs. All right, we're good. Gotta go get my redstone box, though. Kelps coming! Yay! Woo! That was more fun than it. Wait. Did I? Huh? Did I put my redstone box back in here? Okay. You guys would have been screaming if I didn't, huh? You would have told me. You would have been nice, and you would have told me, right? Deep slates in my fuel now. Yeah, we got to look. We got to clean that back out. There's a lot of stuff in my fuel system that doesn't need to be. That's clean. And glass. Okay. And good. Okay. Should be fine. I don't think anything snuck in to these bits, so we're okay. Sweet. Good. Now, for my next feat, we need to go to level 2? Level 2. That's level 1. I need to get big old banners on these levels. Okay. Don't fall in the hole. That'd be good. And if we go around and look at this side... Yeah, I can carry... Okay, it's this. No, it's this. Wait, why did I do that? Why do I have a chest up there? I'll carry this line right here. And we'll spit it out. I think I can get rid of this too, right? Yeah. I put this there because I wasn't sure how much kelp was going to collect over the weekend. Because it does it while we're offline. So look at that. We've got a lot. A lot. Which is crazy. So what I want to have happen is stuff shooting down from there. Let's carry this hopper chain over to there. Oops. Okay. It's going in there, isn't it? Yes. That's not where I want, though. And then we will put a dropper facing down right here, and then point that into dropper. And now any new kelp that comes in should go there, right? We've got this guy, but anything that's being crafted right now should end up in there. Let's see. Not everything. I guess some of it's getting replenished in the system. Kind of curious to see how much kelp gets made, though. I mean, I had a whole double chest just about from the weekend. It's not a lot, I guess. There's another one. Okay. Is it like 1 a minute? Maybe 30 seconds? Did I hear about the weirdness of lurkers on Twitch not counting towards the view count? Yeah, I've heard mixed stories on that. Honestly, when they did whatever switch people were saying they did, I didn't notice any difference. And I know I got a lot of lurkers, and that's absolutely fine. So I don't want people to stress about that. That's why I've never mentioned it. I don't want people to stress about it because it doesn't bother me. Even if my view count dropped in half because lurkers didn't count anymore, whatever. I don't care. Lurkers just means like if you're hanging out, listening to the stream, you got it on a second monitor and you're working or whatever, you're not actively participating in chat. Heck, you might even be you might have me on another tab so you can only hear me and not even see me. But yeah, it's basically like people that aren't like active in chat. It doesn't bother me. Lurk away. You know, fall asleep to the VOD, fall asleep to the stream, whatever. Or you might be playing Minecraft, waiting for an opportunity, Green says. Yeah, Green in chat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, playing on Minecraft, listening away, whatever. I don't care. Twitch can do what they want to do. I mean, if people are bothered by numbers dropping, that's a whole whatever. I guess it matters in some ways, but not for me. I'm not going to ask people to change their habits, their viewing habits. You do you. Okay. My back hurts.
Time to stand up or sit down.
Oh, all the things. And we have an ad that's starting like right now. Okay. We're going to let the ads play. I'm going to sit back down. Thank you guys so much. I know that one came up on us quick, but we were late to the last one. So lurk away during the ads. And I'm just going to sit down during this. Some people are going to hit. Hold on. Listen. Come on. Do it. Do it.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen. That's B-Dub's voice, everybody. This is what I was talking about for the anti-fatigue mat. It's one of these guys. It's what I stand on when I'm standing, because I don't wear shoes often. So when Pearl was saying, like, I don't like to stand up too much because, you know, gets tired of standing up, get something like that called anti-fatigue mat. Yeah, it's thicker in different areas so that you can basically, like, rest your feet up on angles and stuff. There was a little, like, ball in the middle of it so you can, like, roll your foot on to get your, to, like, stretch out your arch of your foot and stuff like that, to, like, massage it. So, yeah, it goes from, like, half an inch thick in places to like 3 inches thick, and it's like a kind of like a hard foamy type material. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen like the kind of like rubbery stuff they use at playgrounds lately, like kids playgrounds outside, where they have like a rubber surface that's kind of like bouncy for their protection when they fall down and stuff. It's kind of like that. You kind of like sink into it a little bit. Anyway, that's what I've been using for standing up, and I've never had an issue standing. The only issue I have every time I stand up is I get hungry, and somebody explained that it has something to do with the way that our body like releases pressure on our stomach and stuff. That's why you get hungry when you go from sitting to standing. Pretty interesting. I found it interesting anyway. But yeah, every time I stand up, I start complaining about being hungry. All right, let's put another clock here somewhere, so that we can spit these items out. That'll be good. I think I want to use my iron again. I'm running low on ender chest, guys. We're gonna have to top up. Wait, now where did I put my redstone box? What is wrong with me? Oh, it's here. It's around the corner. Did I not have iron in it? I guess not. I guess I wouldn't put iron in there. Let's grab this guy. I do my redstone on iron just because then I know when I come across it, like, let's say I'm like digging something out from behind here and I hit that iron block. I know, like, don't touch that. There's a good chance there's redstone on it. In case you're wondering why I choose to do that when I think about it anyway. There are some times I've gotten lazy, but it's always good to like pick a block that you'll recognize as not a natural block to the environment when you're doing redstone, to put your redstone on top of. That's why people like make a big deal about people that put redstone on dirt, you know, because you're going to easily break that block on accident, not knowing. So just a little tip, a little redstoner tip right there. Obviously me using iron is a bit of a flex as well. Of course, gotta have a little bit of a flex there. And we're so rich with iron that we can just use it as our blocks for redstone, but okay, we'll do that, and then that will start spitting all of those into the system down below. Let's follow it. No, hello. We gotta close that up because droppers are fun. Up. I would like more glass actually, because I do want to kind of see this happening. But there we go. All that is. Let's throw what we got over the edge. Let's go down real quick. Watch it. Make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Into the hopper there. Great. Now I just got to double check that I didn't get my like hopper logic wrong. Because if that's shooting directly and killing it into the cactus, that would be kind of sad. So let's go. And I'll put all of this in there, of course. Let's put this stuff back. I think we're done with redstone for a minute. Oh my gosh, we did redstone on stream. Don't tell Skiz. Don't tell Skiz. Doc uses blue ice now. Yeah. It's a flex. I would have used blue ice as well. I just I grabbed the wrong one. I've been using a lot of blue ice. Let's get out of here, man. I don't know how to get out of here. I need one more block. Now I can get out. Okay. That place is a little weird. I'm hoping once we're done with this, I'm never going to come back here ever. Yeah, Skiz said, I'm never going to do redstone on stream again. And then like every stream I've tuned into lately, he's doing redstone. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? I got to give him a hard time. You know, if you're gonna proclaim something like that, then of course I'm going to give you a hard time when you are not following your own rules. And then he asked me to do redstone on his stream. I was furious. Furious with him. I will never forgive him. It was fine. It was fine. I just, you know, usually when I have to do redstone, because my brain isn't good at remembering stuff, anytime it's something that I haven't done in a while, I have to like go look at a reference of, and then when you're streaming, you don't really feel like you can do that. Like you can take time to go pull something up and look at a reference. So you try to wing it, and then streamer brain and the pressure of being on the spot and all that stuff kind of comes into play, and you mess up. And that's kind of what was going on. I was like, I don't know why this is happening, because I was trying to send the signal into the wrong part of the device. Ugh. Oh, I'm picking it up. Okay, let's actually do like load this thing up. Oh, it's going. It's going. All that hopefully is making it, because we're doing quite a bit in there. All right, now let's go see the other side, how it's working. I'm gonna pick it up. That should do it though. That should get us. Whew, stuck in flight. That should get us down there. Woo-wee. Oh, smooth. Didn't mean to land there. Oh, I put an iron block on the top of this. Is that necessary? Yes. Oh, I'm picking it up again. Okay. So now we should see. Wait, no! No, destroy. No. Why? Huh? Oh, good. We're losing every other one. It's because I think... Oh, because this hopper is getting... Stop it. This hopper's getting locked. Right? No. They're still coming in. It's because this one's still processing this bottom one. They're not going around the loop, right? There's still one in here. It's like it just got one, and the next one's trying to come in, and it's still thinking about transferring elsewhere, so... It won't pull in the next one, and they end up in here? Well, that's not good. That's not good. I really only want that to happen if it makes its way all the way around, I suppose. So I should loop it all the way around, and then like once it gets to here, to this block right here, send it out. Because yeah, look, we've already got 30. Every other one that comes in is ending up in here. Because it really should take priority to go down first, right? But if this hopper's too busy processing, then the next one gets sent over. It shouldn't be a problem later, because we won't have them all coming in back to back like that typically, but it will still waste. There still will be a time when like 2 come in back to back, I'm sure, but yeah, it won't be as big of a problem. It's because we are loading it up right now. You're right. And then if we don't actually destroy these and we send them up into the system, then it's fine, right? One more hopper to replace this last ice block right here. Put a hopper here. Maybe. Are they... It doesn't need to fall either. But I see what you're saying. So that we get 2 at a time into the hoppers. It's still going to happen, though. It's still this one that's going to have more items come in that can go out, I suppose. Let's do this. Let's take this one away real quick. Items should drop good into that one now. That's going to work its way all the way around. And I could remove this hopper right here and have it point out. So take this guy back out. Would probably be fine. Oh my gosh. The amount of stuff coming in. Yeah, it's coming in really, really fast right now because we unloaded. Yeah, we could do that. We could actually use this to spit stuff back out instead. And then that way, at least we know it's made it to the end of the circle and all these are full. Okay. That's better than it spitting out straight away, I guess. Let's redo this. And this is why we don't do redstone on stream. We'll just change this around a little bit. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll grab that. Take that back in case we need it. Because we might. I want that sand too. What can I drop? What can I drop? All right. Stuff right now is not going to come around to this hopper. If I remove that hopper right now, though, what's going to happen is we are going to have a little bit of a flood. So my favorite ever block now. Will I be able to? I need like a top slab or something. Because I want to point this out. Oh, no, that went in. That went in there. I want to point this hopper back outwardly now. I can't do that unless I actually have like a... It's going to be hard no matter what we do, huh? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Pro. No! It replaced it! Oh, well. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. We did it. We did it. We have it now. We won't see anything come in here unless everything else is full. So that helps. That helps. Or kelps. That kelps. Stop. Yeah, pro. Yeah. Pro. Right. Mm-hmm. Such pro. All right, we'll try this again. Pop that in there, pop that in there, and then I'll do the redstone. Yeah, now it won't block anything. Right? Uh-oh! I was wondering when that was going to happen. As many things as I was breaking. Boop, boop, boop. Probably gotta go this side. Right? No, I don't. Yes, I do, because I can't put a block next to the cactus. All right, we'll put the clock back. It'll be fine. One hopper went in the chain. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that hopper drop around. We'll have to go clean it out again for like the third time this stream. Yay. Yay for mess. I just hear all the splashing of the kelp coming in. That's the wrong thing. Pop you, pop you, pop you, pop, and bop. And goodbye. Cool. Oh. Not cool. Hold on. And wow, that took a long time to break. That was interesting. Okay, I think we're good. I'm happier now, but let's go check our mess. Let's clean up again. Well, you got it. See if anything else happened to fall in. Oh, now we're really getting loaded up. Oh my gosh, it's way up there. It's happening. We're loaded up. There's a chance stuff fell in that one too. We better go look. We better look. How far up did we go? Okay. Nice. It's coming in so fast. Woo! It's happening. It's happening. Infinite fuel. Gotta love it. Of course, I got the questions. And I knew I would. And I probably should have talked about it in the video. Anytime I anticipate that I'm going to get questions on why I make choices that I make, I usually we talk about them here on stream, and then I kind of forget that I need to talk about them again in the video. But yeah, I got so many people that are like, dude, you have so much bamboo coming in. Like, why aren't you converting your bamboo to like bamboo slabs, which is like the most efficient use of a bamboo fuel, I guess? And just using that. And we talked about it on stream that, one, I wanted to save as much bamboo as possible for selling, but two, I have the goal of fitting this place out with farms. And if I just reuse other farms to accomplish my goals, that means this place won't fill out and I won't have as many farms checked off the board. We talked about that here on stream. I never talked about that in my video. And so I got a lot of questions about that. Like, wouldn't it be smarter to just like repurpose your bamboo? And yes, absolutely, it would be. And the world may be happier lag-wise as well if I had made that choice. But we also have to think as content creators, which obviously the viewers aren't going to do. They're not going to think, hey, this is a good chance for content as well. which a lot of decisions we make that may seem weird as Minecraft players and not efficient as Minecraft players are probably because we are more focused on the content side of the journey. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But yeah, I people commenting. It adds to my total number of comments on the video, which I guess is good for engagement. You know? Like, if you guys like all, I don't know how much this means anymore. YouTube changes their algorithm so much, but engagement used to be a big way that YouTube decided whether or not they should push your videos. Like, hey, look, your video made people so happy, and they wanted to interact with the video by hitting the like button or by leaving a comment and all that kind of stuff. YouTube used to be like, yeah, that's a big deal, right? So it must be a good video, engaging people's minds and making them, you know, want to actually like do something to engage with the video. And they would use that as part of their algorithm, push stuff out. I don't think it's as much that way anymore. Because now they're really, really pushing for long form TV ready content. Like, if you're really wanting to have content that's like more something people are going to watch on their TVs for longer times, that means they're on their TV. Their chances of interacting have gone down because they're watching on their TVs, right? So how could you still use interacting with the video as a trigger for whether or not you want to push it out when you're hoping people will be watching on TV, which makes it harder to interact with the video. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just a theory I have. I'm not sure it's actually as important anymore, but I'm still going to ask for engagement. I'm going to ask for engagement. You know what I mean? Because why not? I put deep slit in my redstone box. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's 8 deep slate in there, taking up a whole spot that I don't need. And then I could have put the other stuff in there, the droppers. Man. All right, that's done. We did it. It's just an impulsive theory. Yeah. All right, I think we're good now. Let's chuck a little bit more kelp in there. Am I on the wrong floor again? I'm having a hard time knowing what floor I'm on. What's another question I got a lot of? Another question I got a lot of was the new pathways are clean, right? Like I showed a clip of me waxing these. And so the new walkways are clean compared to these ones where we actually like did the outside edges with a little bit of weathering, right? I just did them clean for now. That's another thing where it's like, I'm making an extra step for now for more work later. It was kind of dumb, but honestly, I'm still debating whether or not I want to reverse this. Right? Yeah, there's some green below we got to fix. I'm debating whether or not I want to reverse this because I'm struggling a bit. This makes sense to me that if you're constantly walking along this, your shoes are kind of keeping these grates from oxidizing. Like your shoes are kicking the oxidation off, right? And so it's kind of like keeping things clean as you walk on it, basically, where these outer parts are kind of like collecting dirt and stuff, right? So like logically it makes sense, but then you think about how things are like worn down by people walking and it's the opposite, right? So I could see why people would have a hard time like wrapping their heads around why I did it this way. Yeah, because it could go the other way too, right? Like your shoes would make it dirty, but that doesn't make it oxidize. I was thinking keeping it from oxidizing when you walk on it, and that's why they stay clean, I guess. I don't know. It's both sides kind of work, and that's why I've been on the fence about it. So I didn't do the other layers at all, so I could think about it for a little bit. That's what's been holding me up on there. I just did them completely clean while I think about it. All right, let's move some more. Let's move some more in here now that we can. I love the sound of the crafter. When the crafter like actually crafts a block and it does that little squeaky bit. I don't know why, but I really like that sound. Can I Can I just put it in here? Okay, it'll get there eventually. Sweet. Here, let's hear one so you can listen. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It just has this little squeak. I'll turn up my volume a little bit. You hear it? It's kind of weird. I like it though. I don't know why. All right, that's done. Hey guys, we did something productive. Woo! It's one of those days. One of those days where we're a little slow going, huh? A little slow going, hanging out with Pearl for over an hour. We're fine. All right. Next project. I'm silly. What's this for? Oh, I was like either here or here, so I did both. I'm kind of silly. I don't know why I did this. Oh, is this not the painting anymore? Is this going to change things? Great. Great. What should I put? If I'm going to have a custom painting made. Worth it. If I'm going to have a custom painting made, what should we put on it? 2x3. So there's this one, Tranquility. And then there's the statue. I think I ended up getting the statue last time, right? Ooh, a Metro Mayhem. Oh, just like have the Metro Mayhem like logo. That could be good. Yeah, a lot of people wanted like a vault door on here. As the painting though? Wait. There we go. Picture of PPV. Oh yeah, I like that. Like a little like remembering the city. Yeah. I like that. So like a screenshot kind of Pixel Pulse Valley from like above or whatever, and then have it like totally pixelated like a like art. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I maybe put one on this side as well. So maybe a Metro Mayhem like logo one over here, and then like Pixel Pulse Valley here, and I'll have one on each side just to kind of like even it out. That could be good. I like that idea. Make it look like an old worn picture. Yeah, that would be really good. I like that. Sam, thank you so much. Appreciate the can you dig it. What did you say? Nothing weird or shady, but one or two. I'll go with two. I'll go with two. Don't know what that means, but I'll go with two, Sam. Thank you for the dono. Ellery, thank you so much for the can you dig it as well. I got a DNR. I'm with you. I'm with you. Glad I could be here for you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to put another painting on the other side. Let's do the other one. Let's do the other one. Okay, I like those ideas. You guys are great. How about pale oak shelves behind the paintings instead of signs? That gives me less space to get through. Right? I don't think they brought the paintings from season 11 in. Otherwise, we would see them in there in the stone cutter. Thanks to that whole stone cutting system, which is amazing. That needs to be in the game, like the legit vanilla game. Get to the point so many times where I don't know what's vanilla and what's not anymore because we have so many things on the server that are super helpful and they should be in vanilla like this. Wait. Oh. How come some of his... I would assume all the custom ones would be at the bottom. But somehow his kind of got in the middle here. Let's do the other 2x3. So not the statue. Let's do this one. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly, but that's okay. Let's do it. But yeah, just putting those signs like across from each other. Yeah, I think if we did... Not those ones. I think if we did shelves, it's going to make the hole smaller to fly through. Ooh, I want to do something with that. What time is it? Are we going to have time? Yeah, we're going to have time. We're going to have time to do something fun. Why is there a zombie somewhere near me? There should not be a zombie. Oh no. What have I done? No, I'm 8. spawnable space. Must fix. Why you stupid? You're not usually stupid. Question. My wife got me a shirt that says that. It was supposed to come before we saw the movie, and it didn't. It came like yesterday. And then she opened it up, and it was a quote from Project Hail Mary, by the way. She opened it up, and she's like, I got you this shirt, and I was like so touched that my wife thought of me in that way and got me that shirt. It's hilarious. And then she held it up, and she's like, it looks kind of small. And she's like, but it says it's a large, right? Which I'm wearing large size t-shirt now, which is super hype because I was double XL not long ago. So to go down to a large was like a big deal for me. And so she's like, I got a large, and I put it on, and it was like way too small. And I was like, I think it might be like a women's shirt or something. Like, I don't know why it was so much smaller. It was supposed to be. But yeah, she was laughing at me because I put it on and it was tight. Yeah. Yeah, Project Hail Mary, I would recommend even if you're not a reader, like audiobook it. It's so good. It's so good. Shirt sizes are inconsistent. Yeah, that's true. That could be it there too. I don't know if there's a difference if you get a large in women's and a large in men's, if how different they are. I have no idea, but and I know there's like unisex as well. But I don't know what the deal was. It was just, it didn't fit. Which is a bummer because my wife was so nice to think of me like that, you know, and get me something cool. Man, so many people said this just looks like pee. If you use yellow, it looks like pee. Is that what you guys think of when we come into this tunnel? It's the pee tunnel. As in, you know, urine. I hope not. If so, y'all need to get hydrated. Because, you know. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's just yellow. It's fine. A lot of people were talking about, oh, it looks like honey. Okay. Some people were saying I should use honey, which I didn't understand. People didn't like the lanterns either. They think that this vibe, right, is so not silo vibe when you come into here, which I didn't care. I didn't really think it needed to be silo vibe, right? I didn't think the tunnel needed to be silo vibe. It's like a hidden tunnel out of the silo. So, but they said I should probably do end rods, like the end rods through for this. I kind of agree on that one though. I kind of agree on the end rods. Not a huge fan of the hanging lanterns, to be honest. Ooh, I almost hit that painting. I think I kind of agree on the end rods. I don't know. Yeah, horizontal end rods coming across. And then I could actually put them in between here, because this is where the shadows are. So I could put the end rods in between these lights. I don't know. Maybe overthinking it. As usual. But one thing I'm not overthinking is that I do not like the bone blocks. I don't like these bone blocks at all. So I want to take out all these bone blocks. So how many bone blocks do you think we used here? Looks like about a stack total on both walls. Let's go collect some mushroom blocks. I think that's going to be the key. And that was suggested, and there's a lot of good suggestions on my video. I enjoyed. Do we need a painting on the other side? Do we need a painting here, or is this okay? Do you think it's okay walking through this? Or should we put a painting on both sides? I see a lot of yeses, as in yes, we need paintings. Kind of looks ugly, yeah. It just makes it super obvious that that is a secret entrance or whatever, but yeah, I can see why. I can see why that would be good. Let's do... How do you make a painting? Is it paper and sticks? I think so. No. Wool. Thank you, chat. No! Okay, gray wool works, right? Can I use gray wool? Paintings. Nice. Let me make a bunch. That's a bunch. All right. Oh, you go away. Keep my paintings. All right, I'll make 2 more. I'll do another tranquility one, and then I'll do another statue one. All right, which one's which? Statue. Oh, I could flip them as well if I wanted to, but that might be weird. I don't know why I have the other one. It's just symmetrical, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but let's put one here. There we go. Whoop, whoop. That's good. And then we'll do this one as well. Okay, I got to get somebody working on these custom paintings. I love that idea of bringing back Pixel Pulse Valley, bringing back Metro Mayhem. That'll be amazing. Do you guys know who did Paralysis paintings? Did he ever say in his videos or anything? Opal agrees with the... Opal, thank you so much for the candy. You dig it. Says, hate to say it, but the yellow glass makes the tunnel look like pee. It's the yellow glass that does it, huh? It's the yellow glass that did it. You think it was Hoffen? Are we guessing? Or I know Hoffen can do it. And Hoffen is amazing, so... Maybe I will. Maybe I will have Hoffen do it. It's the P River. Do I have Silk Touch? All right, we're out. We're out. We got to go on a little journey. I might bring some bone meal so I can regrow the mushrooms. I don't think I want to decimate our mushroom biome. Our mushroom biome is a sacred place, okay? We will not desecrate our sacred mushroom biome, okay? Very important that we keep it pristine. Very important. I'm just letting y'all think on that for a minute. Didn't B-Dubs go there in his recent video? I think B-Dubs, he went there in his recent video and he had a hard time finding it. We might as well. We might have a hard time finding it as well. I haven't voxied out here in a bit. We haven't voxy loaded it. I see some stuff over there that we could probably grab, which would probably be fine. But yeah, I'm going for white mushroom stems. So they do have white mushroom stems on the mushroom island. There we go. Oh yeah, look, it looks pristine. It looks super pristine. Very, very pristine. Right, these are normal, right? Is this normally how these look? So what do we do? How do we do this? I need that, right? If I want to regrow this. Shut up. I'm trying. That needs to go back to my mycelium right there. That's okay. I can move this over by one. It'll be okay. As a question, and immediately the cow was like, no. Okay, that is how those grow. All right. They looked funny to me. They looked very odd. How many do I need? I said like a stack. Let's get more than a stack just in case. I don't have to come back. I didn't think about doing mushroom blocks because they're kind of a pain. Oh, that's a nice tall one over there. Wow. That's good. Looks like we got people starting to arrive for the race. I'll move it over. Grab my mycelium and grow it at your base. Yeah, I could do. I could do. Just as easily, though. We can just replant this. We're already up to 12. That's not a lot. All right, let's just do the same one over and over again. I don't know why. I need fortune. Let's see. I could probably pickaxe this on with fortune and get more that way. That didn't really seem to work. You get way too much brown mushroom out of the deal. Fortune hoe maybe would help. Fortune axe would be even better. All right, Sam, here we go. Really think about this one. Green or orange? Green is simpler, but orange got more stuff going on. Don't try imagine what I'm asking. Just answer whatever the better way. Green or orange? Green is simpler. Or you shouldn't have said there were stipulations like, if I say this, that means more work for you, because now that comes into play. Because it's an easy question otherwise between green or orange for me. Like, I'm going to say orange every time, right? Like, Phoenix Suns, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go orange. I'm gonna go orange. Green for the Lime Llamas. We're not talking about MCC stuff, are we? This doesn't have anything to do with MCC, does it? Am I trying to guess which who's gonna win? Because obviously the C team's gonna win. Like, I don't even know why anybody would think otherwise. That's kind of weird. My team could win. We got Martin. All Martin knows how to do is win things. So, I'm like pretty much got it locked up. Pretty much got it locked up. The second I found out I was on a team with Martin, and Tanisha's also amazing. Hypno's gonna be new, but Hypno's, he's smart dude. Smart dude. He'll pick it up real fast. We'll be just fine. I got no worries about my team at all in MCC. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yeah, Hypno knows how to play this game. I got no worries. None. Hypno's gonna be fantastic. Exciting. Very, very exciting. It's kind of cool to be in an MCC where, like, there's not going to be a lot of stress, right? It's just going to be, like, super fun. I mean, I've been on teams where it was like, we want to win so bad that it became a little bit of a stress thing. But this is going to be a, obviously, charity thing just for fun. And it's all Hermits, which means, it's going to be interesting. How many people are finding MCC, learning MCC stuff for the first time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Watching people experience it, and the fact that it is like a Hermit takeover. I'm hoping there's some in a charity event. I'm hoping there's like fun things that you guys wouldn't see coming. It'll be a lot different than your standard MCC, I suppose. These are all so short. They're not helping me here. We'll be live. Yeah, we're doing it live. Yep, on Sunday, April 12th. I keep forgetting the dates. Help me out, chat. Which day is MCC? I'm right. Yes. Nailed it. Yep, it'll be live. But it is a Sunday. MCC is usually on Saturdays, but we have a stream schedule that says otherwise. Our stream schedule for the weekend actually went out yesterday at the end of the server tour. So there's a website you can actually go to and see what we're doing. Which different... Whoa! That's what I'm talking about! Look at this size of that guy! Let's go! That has to be the biggest mushroom I've ever seen! Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, you can go and see like what we're getting up to. Hopefully we'll stick to the schedule best we can. And that way you can kind of plan your weekend. Like if there's something you really, really want to see, like the silly games sounds very interesting to you, or you're super into Clock Tower, Blood on the Clock Tower, social deduction game, which I had a lot of fun with when Cleo made on the server in last season before? When did Cleo make Blood on the Clock Tower? Season 9, wasn't it? I had a lot of fun with Blood on the Clock Tower. I think I'm in it, right? I think I'm in it. Did they announce who was in Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday? And did they say my name? Asking for a friend. Okay. So yeah, you can start to look at the schedule and like plan your weekend already, if you have the availability to do so. Some people might be working or something, won't have total control over that, but at least you can get an idea of what should be when. Nice! Another big one! Where have these been all my life? Uh-oh. I was the... What do you call it? The bad guy in Blood on the Clock Tower? Remember when I was the bad guy and had to bluff? Oh, man. I get so nervous. Just like playing Among Us, too. I get so nervous when I'm, like, the imposter or whatever. Yeah, I was the imp. That makes sense. And then that's the other thing. Because my name is Impulse, they always just assume I'm the imp in the game. Like, I'm already, like, stacked against me. Even when I'm... And I get voted out early. It's... All right. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. All right. We got that in a bit. Let's go back. Because there's something else I want to try out today that's going to be fun. Going to be worth sticking around for, hopefully. But I want to try something I've never done before, and we're probably going to make fools out of ourselves, but we're going to give it a go. Yeah. Mr. Impulster over here. Good luck with the orange there, Sam. Even though you warned me. Yeah, I mean, you knew, Sam, when you said, pick 2 colors, this one's going to be more work for me. I mean, you had to have known I was going to just do that one just because of that almost. You led me, Sam. You led me. I see you. Chopping mushrooms like a boss. Eat a taco like a boss. This sounds like a song. Are you writing song lyrics there, Sub? Sub Surge. Writing song lyrics. Oh, yeah, we can go straight in now. Ah! All right, let's do it. Let's replace these. Look at how many brown mushroom blocks we got. I feel like Skiz walking around with the brown mushroom blocks. In fact, look. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot, now what happens? What's happening here? Yeah, we're all fulled up. Yikers. I'm gonna have to do something about that, and I don't even know what to do. Where do I put brown mushroom blocks? Where do brown mushroom blocks go in here? I don't have a category for it, guys. How about moss? Fungus and moss feel like they you know, they go together, right? Can fungus and moss go together? There's this as well. Leaf litters and stuff. I've already got mushrooms in here. It goes in here, doesn't it? It goes in here. All right, fine. I don't know why I was so against that. Do I have to? I don't know, dude. It's your base. Fine. Fungus and moss do feel like they go together, though. I just wanted to get this wall up before people came into my base. Ollie didn't know. He thought he was just teleporting Pearl, and then he teleported me. It was no big deal. I wasn't mad about it. It was just like, oh, man. I was trying to get something done. I don't think I would have got it done anyway. We were tight on time. Oh, no! That wasn't that big of a deal. A little darker than I would have wanted, I guess, but this works better. It doesn't have those vertical lines. People were saying I could flip them to horizontal and it probably would have been fine, but this works. Doesn't have as much like yellow in it. It needs some sort of transition. Almost looked like Cam had come back for a moment. What? What do you mean, bro? Talking to somebody else? No? What's she talking about? Cub Cam. Oh, Cub Cam. Too gray. Yeah, it could be a little too gray. Darn. We had way more than I was thinking. Now I'm not happy with it. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Maybe regular sand. Maybe just regular sand is the transition block, but this looks... Now, I almost feel like I should show this to people in the video so they can see, right? Because a lot of people suggested this. A lot of people suggested this color. That we do the brown mushroom stems. Or the... Yeah. A lot of people suggested that. And I almost feel like they need to see it. You know what I mean? Concrete? I think we have concrete powder already in there. You mean like white concrete? Ooh, like a white powdered concrete. That could be good. All right, let's try both. We'll do the other wall. I'm going to leave that one so I could show... I'm going to show... I don't like doing the YouTube voice on stream. You guys make me feel uncomfortable about it. You make me feel uncomfortable about going into YouTuber mode on stream. I know I shouldn't. That's a me thing. It's not your fault. But so I just don't want to record stuff for videos on stream ever. And then what happened last week was like the worst possible thing that could happen. Guys, like I didn't record a single clip of me actually talking until the day I went to edit the video. Is that weird? Yes. It's weird. The answer is yes. I didn't record a single clip with my voice in it where I did like a, all right, so we're doing this right now, and then next up we're going to do this. What I ended up having to do was go back and voice over old stuff. It was weird. I was so mad at myself. I was so mad at myself for doing that. I set myself up for failure, which, I mean, the video turned out fine. I'm not upset with how the video turned out. Yeah, that's too close. We have to transition. That's probably okay. That's probably okay, isn't it? I mean, I feel like we could use one more transition block, to be honest, but whoop. Okay, let's just keep doing that then. That's good. I think that's okay. You think sand better? Gosh, maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both, right? What if we start to sprinkle this in? Okay. I'm being awesome. It's cool. What if we do sand for like a little bit and then go to... So like... Then we go to... So I add in like a... Wow, my block placing day is amazing. We add in that. So we actually add in like one more color, right? Transition it that way. So we get a bit of both. I wasn't planning on doing an extra color, but the sand is darker. The sand is darker, yeah. If you look at it, it has a lot more darker pixels in it, like that one. This shouldn't be this hard. This should not be this hard, and I should care less. Whoa! Ha! Wait. It's like my wife when she cuts her hair. How did I not notice that straight away? What the heck? There's literally vertical end rods in here out of nowhere. How did that happen? Pearl? Skiz? Skiz? Pearl? Which one did it? Which one of y'all did this? Which one of y'all did this? Skiz joined. Then Pearl joined. Which one of them did this? Who came in here and swapped the lanterns for these vertical end rods? I want to know. I want to know. That's crazy. How did I say? Oh, and this too. What's this? Who did that? Someone came in here and replaced these corners as well. Oh, because I did say something to Skiz about having a little bit of our stuff flow over. I'm not going to use the word smear anymore. People didn't like that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm one yellow-ish block away from being happy with this tunnel now. I don't know if I'll go vertical on these. I think I might put them horizontal in between lights, but yeah, thank you for the end rods. Did Green come in here? He might have. He's so funny. Although the verticalness does help with that. It does help speed up the flight look, right? They're staying vertical. Okay. They're staying vertical. Yeah. It helps with that I'm speeding up thing. Right? Which was a thing that I really wanted to capture. Yeah, see how they, like, you get them kind of going past the corners of your eyes faster? Well, I don't think I'm going to make a decision on this just yet. Played around with a few blocks here. Let's do a few more. I think the powdered concrete is too quick of a transition to white. I wanted one more kind of like off yellow thing. That's why I went with bone blocks. Literally, if the bone block texture was smoother, it'd be better. It'd be perfect. But the mushroom is just too dark and dingy, right? Too dark and dingy compared to the bone block. The bone block at least has this nice white, where the mushroom block does not really have that white. And it's not much of a transition. If anything, like powdered is whiter than quartz, right? I feel like this is a brighter white than the quartz, so we're not getting a transition. Yeah, stripped birch could be a good shout. Okay, there's a lot of things we need to play with. Stripped birch might be a shout. Although, is that going to have directional stuff? There's something I want to do when we have 10 minutes left. There is something I wanted to do. This could work as well. I just want to check something real quick. Where's birch? Stripped birch, though. All right. We'll pop in a few. I'll bring up some samples real quick. I need a little redstone lab. I want a redstone lab. You know how Skiz has his studio? I want a redstone lab. Ooh. I mean, it brings in some of that pink. Right? It's not terrible, though. Okay, let's try it. This is going to be... Gosh, I can't even... Oh, yeah, way too dark. Like, if anything, that's darker than the sand, right? Like, we pop it here next to these. Yeah. Pale doesn't look too bad, though, right? The pale moss doesn't look too bad, but we do, again, have the same kind of, like, vertical edge problem in these, I think. Might be back to the drawing board on this. And this is why Skiz kept his simple. Yeah, when you start to get into where it's got the full next to each other, this is the issue I had. Just rotate it. True. And that's what some people were saying with the bone blocks. If I just rotate those, it might not be too bad. Let's take these out and put them sideways and see. Or maybe we just like, do a little mixture of them, right? Like what if we did something like this where you do one and then, you know what I mean? Like have it kind of mixed up so that it's not so obvious. Actually, horizontal stripes aren't too bad. They're not too bad, are they? Having them striped horizontally doesn't bother me as much as the vertical stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do a bunch. All horizontal. See what we think. That's so funny. The lights swapped out and I didn't even notice. I was so just focused on this. I mean, it's not bad because you are going horizontal. Yeah, if that's the case, then why not just also consider the bone block horizontal, right? Like how much will that change? All that. It's just like, yeah, no, actually it's fine as long as it was... Which one like better? I think that's just too pink. I think the pale moss, I called it in the video too. I think the bone block, but horizontal is actually just fine. Yeah. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one. Horizontal bone block. That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. Okay. All right. Well, hey, that's why we try things, isn't it? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun real quick. We got 5 minutes. Let's see if we can have some real quick fun time. I don't know if we can now. We're really short on time, but we need to try. We need to try something real quick. I'm going to need redstone block or box. I'm going to need Some wind charges. Ooh, now we're talking fun stuff. Yep. Couple of those. Got some. And some ender pearls. Got it. And soul sand. Ooh, now we're starting to get an idea of what's happening. Some ice. All right. Let's try something real quick. Let's see. Where can we go? Up here. This is why I need a lab. Let's come over here. Up by our animals, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I don't know what's under me, but I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna dig a little bit. Hopefully nothing's there. All right, that's probably good. Fortune, good. Okay. Ender pearl. In. Okay. Excellent. And then the next part, I don't know what we're doing. I'm winging this. Gonna have to figure it out. And we'll take this away. But I think what we want is a little platform here, maybe. What we want is, what does it do? It pushes down. It needs to have like a honey block. Is it a honey block? Down. You guys watched them do this, right? How do they do it? Is it a honey block that pushes it down? Or is it a slime? You guys know what I'm talking about? You're like, no, that would help if you told us what you were doing, right? We need a piston. I think it's this is what we get for trying to wing this. I need a dispenser, which I don't have, and webs. Cobweb. Is it slime? Okay. Did I have slime in my redstone box? Ooh, are we going to have cobwebs, though? What if we don't have cobwebs? Actually, I don't even know where I would put cobwebs. I don't know if we're going to have time to test this, guys. Because I'm supposed to go watch the race. I don't think I have cobwebs. Because I wouldn't have loaded them in the system. So what I want to try to do is I want to launch an ender pearl. And then I want to use that for something cool. Cooler than sending somebody 100,000 blocks away. Totally cool. I have a really cool idea. Actually, it was a comment in my video. Where the heck are we going to have... I don't have cobwebs, guys. This is already ruining it. Now I feel bad for getting you guys excited for this experiment. Because without cobwebs, I don't think I can pull it off. And I don't seem to have any. Darn. Man. But yeah, my idea was to do the little wind charge catcher machine. And then shoot an ender pearl, but for reasons. For good reasons. Man. Okay. Do you think Skiz has some that we can go borrow? Oh, bummer. Joe gave me a bunch of dispensers at least. Could go look real quick, see if Skiz has some. Still from Doc. I don't have a clue how to get into Doc's sorting system and stuff. At least Skiz's, I know where it's at. Wait, maybe I don't. Okay, I do. Skiz, where do you have
My back hurts.
cobweb?
Time to stand up or
My
sit
back hurts.
down.
Nope, snooze you. I snooze that ad. See, this isn't going to be helpful either. There's no way we're finding cobweb in here. You guys know where he puts it? Mob drops? Which one is mob drops? This one? Think like Skiz. My back hurts. My brain hurts. slime? Aha. No cobwebs. Darn it! But he's got a creaking. Oh, it's his filter. Eee. Ender pearl chest? Ender pearl chest? Ender pearl chest? Nope, just ender pearls. I think if he did have cobwebs, right? It'd be in there as a filter at least. Look at him getting discs and stuff. Didn't do it in there. Didn't do it in there. All right, shoot. Well, next stream, guys. Next stream, I will show you what I'm on about. We didn't get a chance to try it today. We weren't going to get far enough to actually show you what I was doing with it anyway. So next stream, I will show you guys what the plan is. But you do know already that it means something to do with wind charges and shooting ender pearls. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really cool. You can't turn string into cobwebs, as far as I know. Right? I don't think that's the thing. Right? Why is that one stuck open? A lot of weird stuff going on in here. Doc has a cobweb farm. Okay, I don't have an issue getting cobwebs. I don't have an issue getting cobwebs. I can go collect them in a mine shaft under me in like 2 seconds, which I probably should have just done to begin with. Whoa! Hello, guys. Guys, calm down. This guy doesn't have any. Are they all at the race? Is race time happening? I think race time is happening. Har. Oh, screens. By the way, I saw your message, and it's all happening on their side. So we'll actually have to strip a bunch of stuff down for the stream, but I'll get back to you on that. Sorry, I've been slacking, been catching up on other things. All right, well, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bit of a letdown. I knew we were up against it with time, and had we had all the materials, I might have been able to show you what I was planning on doing. But we're gonna have to put a pin in it, unfortunately. But yeah, we could. There's lots of different ways to get cobwebs. I literally have an abandoned mine shaft under my base. I'll go mine some with shears. It's fine. It's not a problem. Well, I'll save it for Wednesday. So Wednesday, when we start the stream, there's like an hour on Hermitcraft before we pop over to the Zits, Titancraft and doing stuff like that. So we'll do it then. We'll do it first hour of the stream on Wednesday, and I'll show you what the idea is, and hopefully it works. If not, oh well, at least we tried something. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sam, thanks again for the 100 bits. Also, I love giving you more work, so knowing you'll crush it. Exactly. Oh, it's for Minecraft building. Okay. Because I never know, Sam, if you're talking about these colors are going to be in your hair or a build. I never know with you. Graceless Wonder, thank you so much for the gifted. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Is Tango... Did somebody say Tango was sick today? Is Tango sick? Because usually we would raid Tango, right? I thought I heard somebody say he was sick. He's just late. Okay. Well, what do we do? I think we raid Evan and Caitlin, guys. Yeah. Wait, is Joe streaming? I don't see Joe on here. Oh, there he is. He just started. Okay, all right. Oh, he's doing MCC practice. Okay. Joe's learning MCC. All right, cool. All right, well, I'll send you to Joe doing MCC practice then. You guys can always go watch Kevin and Caitlin if I got you excited about that. But I'll raid Joe. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I'll see you on Wednesday. We'll do a little bit of Hermitcraft, and then we'll be with Zitz doing some mini games and stuff. It's going to be amazing. So have a good rest of your day, everybody. And thanks again for hanging out. Wait, we've got to do the end screen. What's wrong with me? We have birthdays and stuff to celebrate. Jeez. What? Okay, 17 birthdays apparently. Holy smokes. Big birthday today. Big birthday day today. Ankspell, happy birthday, Miss Mythics. It's Oscar's birthday for real. Oh, man. Small Town Cowboy, the Euroflower, the Lawn Gnome, Alinus Boa, Boink Doink. Love the name. Ellery, we know Ellery. Being amazing today. Game Boy, Arnav, Kenzo Tomi, Melissa Wild.
Listen.
Hey, listen. No! Did we just get an ad? Paige, Pastries, Rat, and Scanaday Crossing, Tan Man, all with birthdays today. We got a hey, listen in the middle of the birthday thing. Dang it. I needed to snooze the ads one more time. I feel bad. Look at Puppy's Tummies is up in here with a sub. Wow. Happy birthday, everybody that had their birthdays. Hopefully you guys didn't get hit with an ad in the middle of me saying happy birthday, but happy birthday to you. Hopefully you had a good one. We're about to have a good one. Thank you guys so much for your support, and we will start you getting loaded up for Joe. Thank you guys so much. Been amazing. We're initiating that raid now. Yeah, happy birthday, everybody. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I really hope we didn't hit people with ads during that. It was like their birthday and they got hit with an ad. Anyway, go give Joe some love. You guys know what to do. Tell him I sent you, all that stuff. Wish him